Button. Oh, here we go. Now we're fucking live. Even though there was a slight delay there because there's always a goddamn slight delay on StreamYard. You son of a bitch. Welcome everybody. Welcome Husky. How you doing tonight?
I'm doing all right.
Excellent, excellent. Let's say hello to everybody that's here in the chat, and I'm going to read their names in reverse order because at the moment I'm at the bottom of the chat instead of the top, right? So we'll say hello to Rebecca, Elizabeth, Shalana. Oh, I know that there was other person in here. Where'd he go? I know that you were here, Geek. There he is. And those are the only 4 people watching at the moment, as far as I can tell. You see anybody else in the chat? I don't see anybody else in the chat. At least not yet. And I'm not going back and reading comments from 40 minutes ago. So if you want the conversation to start where it started 40 minutes ago, you're going to have to re-say those comments because I'm not scrolling back up to that. That seems like way too much work. Do you agree?
Yeah, I'm not going through all of them. Also, Purp is in the chat.
I see. Oh, wait a sec. Wait, what? He's in the chat?
Yeah.
Stupid chat, catch up. What's going on here? How come I don't see it on the YouTube side? I only see it on the StreamYard side. Isn't that special? What the hell?
That's weird because I see it on the YouTube side.
What the hell is going on here? I shit you not. Like I'm looking at StreamYard and I can see 2 messages from Perp. And then I look into there's the 2 messages. Or something like that. No, he sent me a message. He sent me a DM saying he would be late. And I was like, oh, geez, typical. Always late to my streams. He's never late to his own streams. That's not entirely true. He's definitely been late to his own stream before. Oh my God. He missed an entire stream before. Has that ever happened to you, Husky?
No, if something comes up, I've
No, I
said it.
mean, this son of a bitch was doing, I don't remember if it was the Perp show or if it was a random stream or what the exact style of stream was, but he had it all set up for whatever time late at night in America. And I was ready to go for this stream, rearing to go, right? I was there early, a solid 5 minutes. And I get into the back room and nobody's there. And I was like, what the hell is going on here, man? Looking around, looking around, looking around. Obviously, you can't do a whole lot of looking around in the StreamYard, so I'm just sitting there waiting for shit to happen. Nothing's happening, nothing's happening, nothing's happening. The 5 minutes elapse. He's not here. The stream is supposed to be started, and people just start showing up in the chat like, I'm here for the stream. What's going on? It's supposed to be starting soon. I'm here for the stream. It's supposed to be starting soon. I was like, yeah, well, I'm in the back room all alone, so I don't know exactly if the stream is going to be starting soon. If he shows up, maybe it will. I don't know what the hell's going on. He had gotten home from work, set up the stream, and then decided to take a nap, and he didn't wake up from the nap. And he was just like, yep, I woke up the next day and was like, oh, fuck, I missed the stream. I never done that before. Missed my entire fucking stream.
Remember when Zod would come in so late? This is something a lot of the new viewers don't know. How late the fandom zones would start.
Oh my God. Like,
You'd be
right. They were
waiting there and you're like,
supposed to
is he
start
going to
at
start?
midnight. Supposed to start at midnight. I mean, they're starting at 10 after, 15 after. It's like, what happened? He's like, well, I'm a villain. Like, fuck off, man.
There was a
You're
couple of
not
them
that
that
good of a
started
villain.
30 minutes late.
30 minutes late. Oh, I don't remember back to the 30-minute late stream. I'd have to
There's
freaking go
one
back
or
into the
two of
memory
them. I don't
banks.
remember which one it was. I just remember because we're just waiting there, fucking taking his ass and just chatting stuff.
Geekicidal Tendency says, PB, I got a girl for you. Her name is Carla. I could introduce you if you'd like. I mean, I'm not opposed to any of this anymore. I have no reason to be opposed. Make the introduction. What are you waiting for? Why would you even ask the question? Are you going to Rickroll me again? Everybody keeps Rickrolling me lately. And by everybody, I mean Rebecca. She's like, hey, check this link out. And I was like, oh, interesting. The last one she sent me was for frickin' self-defense. And sure shit, guy starts talking. He's like, this is how you make a fist. You don't want to put your thumb inside the fingers because you
I know,
might break your
yeah,
thumb.
I've seen this. I've seen that
Yeah,
guy, and then he
frickin'
moves his hand side to
hilarious.
side. I love that one. That's so great.
And then she's like, I got you again. And I was like, well, you didn't exactly get me considering I love Rick. You kidding me? I love Rick. Oh, what's up, Elizabeth? Did I say hello to her? I don't remember saying hello to her, but I probably did if she was here earlier. You know, the memory is not the greatest, but it doesn't have to be great because people will just remind you if you say, oh, I don't remember if I watched that video. Could you send it to me again, please? I could definitely use a reminder.
Carmen's in the chat.
Hello, Carmen. She
Hello,
says, hello,
Carmen.
PB. Husky.
The supposed villain is not. Is there a reason why he's not here?
He said because, which doesn't make any fucking sense at all, right? He had to hurry up and end the previous stream because he had to get to work, because he had to get there early to make up for not being there early a different day or not staying late a different day, which I thought was real confusing because it made me think that at some point the mall was just completely unguarded. Like, okay, you showed up late, the other guy left on time, and somebody burgled the fucking mall in the in between half an hour. So I'm guessing he's on his way to work right now, and you would think if he got there early, he could get in here early, but then he told me he was going to get in here late. Do the fucking math on that one.
Fuck no. I'm doing odd
Exactly.
math.
You you get to work early and you get onto the stream late. Like the whole point of you getting to the stream late is because you got to work late. Like you can't be. I assume he doesn't have unlimited data, so it's like he can't just be driving down the road talking like Stevie was back in the day. You remember those
Yeah.
streams? Like he'd
Yeah.
just be driving down the road, earpiece in his ear, and then, be on the stream, no problem. But if you ain't got unlimited data, you can't really do that, can you?
Nope.
I don't have my phone in landscape, and I keep worrying because I'm looking at the comments, and I have it zoomed in so that I can read the comments in the StreamYard. I was like, I'm not going to be able to see if somebody's in the back room. So if you see, can you see the back room?
No. That's the
Fuck.
only reason why they should give like a mod type permission for the in stream for if the streamer's busy and someone can keep an eye out for them. So if anyone's in the back rooms right now, just say you're in the back room in the
No,
chat because I can
I,
see that.
right. I just quickly scrolled up there. I was like, hey, it's still clear. But I was like, then I went back down. I was like, I can't see that part of the screen at all in this freaking view. Son of a bitch. Oh, Common says, hey guys, I'm walking home right now. Walking home and listening to a show. I would never do that. Although, for me to walk home from just about anywhere is a long ass fucking walk in the woods. Although you could probably walk home from quite a few places, can't you, being in town? Or are you not in town?
Depends on your definition.
My
So
definition is you're inside a municipality, like the
I can
borders of
walk
it.
down the yeah, I can walk down the street, but I can't. I can walk down the street and go to the stores that are nearby, but I'm not going to walk to the other stores that
No,
are a little
not to
farther
the
away.
right. I'm not saying walk to the other side of town,
Uh,
but for me to walk to just the gas station that is the closest location to where I am right now is 1 mile away, and that's just to get there, which I guess isn't too far, but it's walking through the woods, and you never know what's going to jump out of the fucking woods.
know
Shit.
when to go.
I mean, apparently they got mountain lions down in Texas. Father Zod was showing us some video clip of a mountain lion down in Texas. I was like, so me and Geekocidal Tendencies agreed that it was definitely somebody's pet at some point. There's no way a mountain lion was just gradually moving its way south and south and south.
It
And
was
then
Joe
eventually,
Exotics.
right? He's like, that was my mountain lion, man. I let it go in Oklahoma, just went down to Texas, roaming free.
I mean, if
Oh, we
you're
got some more
walking in the
people
woods
joining.
where you are, you better be always carrying a gun. Fucking
Right. What's up,
and
Keely Chow? What's up, Diamond Knight? How are you doing tonight? Thank you for joining us. I didn't send out a tweet, did I? Fuck. Unbelievable. Unbelievable. What do I got to do to send out a tweet? I just kicked myself out of my own stream. Everything seems like it went silent. No. Was getting no feedback from you. It was so weird. Usually I get at least a little bit of feedback and went silent in my ear, and I was like, uh-oh.
let's do this. Get out of my way, Mike.
Fucking microphone. Switch to my channel here. Send out a effing tweet for this thing, because I'm sure somebody out there doesn't know that I'm live because YouTube didn't send a notification. You know, you don't know that that's actually a problem until somebody tells you that's a problem, or until you see it literally happen to you when you're sitting there watching the stream. You're on the stream like a late night talks, and then 30 minutes or fucking an hour into the stream, I get the notification from YouTube. Hey, General Zod is live on YouTube. And I was like, what the I'm
Ooh,
on the
I want to
fucking
tell the
stream,
chat.
you pricks.
I want to tell the chat what happened after the stream last night. So Zod's curse of backing out of the stream followed him to the computer with his mouse.
Oh my God. Oh my
Because
God, it
there's
did.
yeah, because there's a lot of mice that have the side buttons, and you can use that for paging back and forth on Windows, any Windows. And then he bumped it and he backed out.
Oh my God. It was freaking hilarious. And at the same, he backed out. And at the same time, what? He added Perp to the conversation because he
Yeah,
glitched out or something like that. And we were like, how the fuck did he leave and add somebody? He's special. Oh, sending this tweet out. What am I going to talk about? Who knows? Talking about the truth. Nobody asked any questions, did they? I sent a tweet for me. Okay, hold on, hold on. She sent a tweet. I'm sending a tweet. Did you send a tweet, Husky? Tweet
yeah.
this out.
I kept it very, very simple.
Simple.
Yeah, I am live with you. I tagged your name and I said, "Come join us." Follow the
Oh, but
kiss
that's what I
method.
always say. Follow the what method?
The kiss method. It's to keep it simple, stupid.
Oh.
Yeah, it's a fun method.
Oh, if only everybody would stick to that more frequently. I'm not saying you got to keep it simple all of the time. Sometimes complicated is needed. But more often than not, keeping it simple is preferred. It's easier and it makes everybody's life happier. Right?
Yep.
Oh, let's see. I almost have this tweet sent, and then I'm going to look at Twitter and see all the tweets that everybody else sent. Oh, I'm not throwing any fucking hashtags in here other than the ones that I had. And I tagged you. Hopefully, there's nobody in the back room yet. I didn't tag any of them. Oh, I will tag them. Watch this. If I could type the words that I'd like to type. Like, I knew what I wanted to say, and I was talking, and I started typing what I was going to talk next instead of what I wanted to type. I was like, wait a second, those are not the right words, guy. That's not what you want to say in the tweet because it's not going to make any sense. It's going to be a random freaking sentence. Holy shit.
Yeah, all the
Oh, good
ladies are here
times.
for you tonight, PB.
Oh shit.
Uh,
Well, I'm glad I'm not looking at the chat. Like if you see a comment, what's up, Tiffany Daniels?
I'm kind of looking at the chat, but I don't want to talk about the chat. Damn it.
No, like if you see a comment or something that is commented at me, like Rebecca said, are you serious? Us kitties love steak. Texas is prime steak country. See, like you could
Someone,
read that
Elizabeth
too.
said something for are you sure about that, PB? Because sometimes, okay, no, I was going to lie to you and tell you complications for are fun. Hell no. Okay.
Oh shit. I mean,
It's
complicated
Shalena
in the
that is
sense.
Planet Q's queen, right?
Uh
Put a hashtag that takes a special villain. That's how we'll
huh.
refer to him. He's the special villain.
He's a
The
special
guy gets
villain.
the guy that claims he's a dictator gets mad at me when I start talking about real dictators that are more
Oh, he
villainous than
totally
he is.
does. He's like, don't talk about Hitler on the stream. I was
They
like,
don't.
fucking get over it,
YouTube doesn't
guy.
mind if you bash him. By the way, that's why
They
he never
could.
he cuts me off before I can bash it. They're
My God,
fine with
take
you
me to
bashing it.
Twitter.
If you're freaking out about that, then Twitch would have gotten rid of Steel Toe when Aaron does his Hitler impersonation.
When he steals his toes.
He has a good Hitler impersonation.
I mean, what's it take to impersonate Hitler? I could
Not a
do
lot.
a.
Screaming
I was
in a
gonna say,
German accent.
all I need to do is get some black hair dye, and I could do a severe Hitler impression. Because for whatever reason, my mustache hair underneath my nose is substantially thicker than the rest of my mustache. Like, I don't have a Tom Selleck Magnum mustache, it's special. So I could shave it and do the full Hitler stash easily.
Yeah. It was like he doesn't dress up, he just his accent. But the whole thing though too is like when Corey Adams on and he doesn't for the bit is Corey Adam doesn't ever refer to his impersonation as Hitler or anything. He's like, why are you so angry, Charlie? As in Charlie Chaplin.
Oh my God. That's fucking great, man.
It
Why are
is
you so
great.
angry, Charlie?
It is, and he just
Oh,
goes off on it. Let
let's
me
see all
get their
these
link
tweets
for
that everybody
everyone.
else sent.
And Corey Adams on like Wednesday and Thursdays for the Steel Toe show. Anyway, I'm gonna post that link in there if you guys want to check them out. They're on in the mornings. They were on earlier tonight for a little bit, and
Dude,
yeah,
like,
but they're on in the mornings, Monday through Friday. They're also on Sunday nights, and then they're on Monday through Wednesday night.
I don't know whoever is paying attention to the fandom collective. I don't think that. I guess they do still have the YouTube page. I don't know if anybody posts
Perp's
anything on
trying to
it
start a
anymore.
fight with you.
But I doubt it. But their Twitter, they're always on top of the frickin' videos and streams, like very much so recently compared to what it was, let's say, a year ago, where yeah, they'd retweet something, but maybe it'd be a couple hours later, maybe it would be the next day. They re he I think it's all he's, so I can say that, tweeted it out according to this 18 minutes ago, so that would be 2 minutes after it started.
Yeah.
When we click on 1 minute after it started, it says 10:06. Like, holy crapola, man. That's impressive. I assume it's Flip, but I don't know for sure.
I unfollowed it. Nothing against them, but I just there's so much in my fucking feed. But yeah, Perp is trying to start a fucking fight on you. He's calling out your team.
Motherfucker. Purp Minded said Packers something. No, 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 no. Packers must be like a euphemism or an analogy or something like that for my wife.
Meat packer. Still a meat packer.
Wherever she can get it.
Oh,
I'm guessing. Like, I don't know for sure. Could never know for sure. You don't get the truth out of liars. Like, even when you think you're getting the truth because you finally backed them into a corner where all they can do is give you the truth, they're still going to fucking lie to you. Don't you fucking forget it either. Everybody here listening, I know there's only maybe 10 people, maybe less than that. I have no idea the exact fucking number. It doesn't fucking matter. Liars are gonna lie. It doesn't matter what you ask them about. It's their nature. It's very depressing, and they have my sympathy. It's much easier to tell the truth. And we're not talking about little white lies where somebody asks you how they look in something and you don't want to hurt their feelings. Now, maybe their feelings
he's
need to get hurt, so they throw that piece of shitty fucking clothing away. But then again, maybe they need the one self-esteem boost so that they don't go home and blow their brains out. You never
I
know.
don't
People are
I don't mean
fucking
to
finicky.
interrupt. He's still
Do it.
going. He's still going.
Motherfucker.
This-
He's trying to get
this
banned. He's gonna get banned.
is-
Like, wait a second. He's Packers suck, Green Bay is trash, but then what the fuck is this shit? Hello, Hayton Nate. I'm surprised that Hayton Nate isn't perp because he says Brett Favre is a god. That's what that comment said.
this hating Nate guy says Aaron Rodgers is the best. We see Perp didn't talk
What?
trash about Aaron Rodgers because Perp knows PP hates Aaron Rodgers.
Dude, that trading. Oh, so I take it you heard the rumor that's going around?
Where's he going?
This motherfucker. He's going right to fucking hell. Brett Favre for 3 long fucking years just wanted to come back and wanted to come back and wanted to come back because he wanted to play for the Green Bay fucking Packers. But Aaron Rodgers and his vagina want to go someplace and play someplace else so that he can win a Super Bowl the way that Tom Brady did with Tampa Bay. You're not Tom Brady, you crazy fuck. You're just a bruised vagina pussy.
If
Jesus
Favre would
Christ,
have
this
done the
fucking
same
guy.
thing with the Vikings if it wasn't for Bountygate.
Dude, like, Brett Favre just wants to come back to the place where he is for the most part. I mean, yeah, the whole Jets thing, we ain't got to get started on that. But he loves Green Bay. Like, he'll come back to Green Bay if there's something for him to come back for. And then Ted fucking Thompson, the devil incarnate, although, oh my God, they give him too much credit because he was the GM when the Packers won the Super Bowl in 2010 because of how stacked the roster was. That's not the point. The point is, Ted Thompson is quite possibly the worst GM in NFL history to have a Super Bowl ring. Every single fucking move that he made for the positive, i.e., getting Aaron Rodgers in the draft, because I'm not going to sit here and deny his talent. He's still a fucko. Like, why are you going to come back to a team that's got all this shit set up and they moved all of this money around so that you could have the players that you want? And now you want to be traded the fuck away because what? It's too cold for your ovaries? Get the fuck over yourself, you goddamn pussy.
Get in here. Just get in
What's he
here.
doing? He's still fucking trolling me
Yes,
here?
he's still
What's up,
going.
Andrea
Come
Cruz?
on. If he's going to keep trolling, get in here. It better.
Yeah, Hayden Nate finally agrees with me. Like he
Okay,
don't.
I'll
Nobody
be
loves
back.
Aaron Rodgers. Not even any of the frickin' girlfriends that he's had love Aaron Rodgers. Like he ain't the best at nothing. He's never been the best at anything. Although he comes real close to being the best at throwing the Hail Mary. I don't know what it is about the way that he throws the Hail Mary, but I've never seen a quarterback in my entire life complete such a high percentage of Hail Marys. And granted, it's still an unbelievably low percentage, but for Hail Marys, oh my God, it's through the roof. It's ridiculous. Oh, Shalana says we have 11 peeps. 11 peeps watching? Is that what it says up here? Oh, no, it says 13 in the stream yard. No perp on the panel, though. That motherfucker. Carmen says, yeah, don't be a fucking Amber. Yeah, don't be a fucking Amber. Don't do that. That would be bad. I hear noises, Husky. I hear
And I'm back.
noises.
Waiting for you to finish.
I'm never finished. Dude, I rambled on for freaking hour and a half, 2, 3 weeks ago, something like that. So nobody showed up, and I was like, well, there's still people here, they're still listening. I guess I'll talk.
Just a
So I
rant
did.
stream.
It wasn't really a rant stream. I mean, it obviously happens because you sit
It's
there and
mostly
you read
just
a
a
couple
ramble then.
comments. Yeah, it was definitely more of a ramble stream than a rant stream because you just ramble in between. But then, you see some comment with, Zack Snyder in it, and then boom, off to the races.
Ugh.
Oh, here we go. Let me read this comment aloud, even though I know, Shalana, you work in the arena that the Sacramento Kings play in. I hate the fucking Kings. But that was because I was a Lakers fan. That's not the point. The point is, Hayden Nate says, pop culture, I agree with Ted Thompson sucks, but I do understand Aaron Rodgers' grievance. Wait a second. Whoa, 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 whoa. Aaron Rodgers has a grievance? There's or grievances? What grievances? You mean the grievances that he fucking chokes? He's been choking for like a goddamn decade? Like
Man,
you
he
have this
almost. I'm
unbelievably
surprised
stacked
he's not
fucking roster.
purple with how much he chokes.
Holy shit. Like for how many times he's come through in the clutch, particularly, and the ones that make me feel especially well is the Cowboys game when he completed that pass on the sideline to Jared Cook. Oh man, it was beautiful. So for how many times he's come through in the clutch, just as many times, like the playoff game when they're playing freaking Arizona, and he gets sacked and he fumbles it, and Arizona scores a touchdown. I was like, oh, that's the end of the game then. Shit. What the fuck,
Why?
man?
Read Rebecca's comment. The one that's trying to
Um,
tag my half name.
I'm just trying to take my hat. Oh, okay. Da-da-da-da-da. Husky, did you know Zack Snyder is making a Steppenwolf spin-off?
The ugly 7 fingers, too many fucking spikes. Move around. Fucking why? Why? Warner, I thought you ditched this guy and you're like, you know what, we just want that last little bit of money with the Snyder cut to get those assholes to shut up.
This
Just
motherfucker
exactly
said
what
I was
happened.
ignoring it, right? He said I was ignoring his comment. I will show up on one condition. What is the one condition, you son of a bitch? And now we wait for a response.
That's
No!
why fucking
Oh.
Steppenwolf won.
See this? PB talking about John Cena again. Ba ba da ba. No, I'm not.
The ear rape memes. I love those memes. It's great to fuck with people. Those memes.
Wait, what memes?
The John Cena memes are kind of like Rickroll memes where you're watching something and then it just
Oh,
blasts the John Cena.
and blast the John Cena. Ba ba da ba. That's fucking hilarious. Oh, now Purp saying, let me think about it. You didn't even tell us what the condition was, you son of a bitch. How about we
I
read
think
this comment? Shalana says, hashtag, fuck Zack Snyder.
why would you want to fuck him?
Because the stick that I, well, why would you want to have sex with Zack Snyder? Probably because you're a miserable wretch of a person who can't be happy with anything in your personal life, so you'll take anything to get you out of the house with your husband, right?
Right. You're going to say something else, but you worked that one. That's brilliant.
I did. I was going to say something completely different that was exclusively Zack Snyder focused, but I'm having way too much fucking fun with this. It's just too easy. I like wrapping either the comment or the topic in with real life. Like I was trying to explain to my dad what I was doing last night, and I was like, okay, when I was doing the radio show last night, to break it down to your level of technology. Fuck. Whoa, 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 whoa. What the? What? Perp says, my one condition is you make me the host. Wink. What? Like, make you the host? Why the fuck would I do that? Are you kidding me? Like, this has got to be a joke. There's no way that he's being serious. He can't be serious, right? That can't be a serious thing. I don't even know. Hello, Karen. I know that you've been watching the entire
I don't
time
want
and
to
you
click
just
that.
now
I'm
finally
not
said
clicking it.
something.
I'm not fucking clicking that. What was posted in the
Clicking
Discord? You
what?
wanted to fucking? It's
Cybernetic
very
Husky.
slow.
Check
It's
Discord.
okay. So here's the link. It's worldgreynews.com, and this is the headline I can see in the link. Breaking news: Zack Snyder's new Marvel movie. I think it's a troll, especially because she said look at it carefully. But at the
It's a
same
double
time,
troll.
it pisses me off. What is
I
going
know
to
it
be
fucking pisses
like
me off
Spider
too.
Man's going to kill someone, just fucking, just going to snap their neck.
Whoa, 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 whoa. Okay, I've read through a lot of these comments here. Perp said he wants to be host one time only, and then he said vote on it. So you know who gets to vote on that? Me, right?
I
And I
guess.
vote. How the fuck does that work?
He said, just send me the link and I'll take it from there. He's in the group, right? He didn't
Just
leave all of a
send. Oh
sudden.
my god, send me the link. It's literally in the Bridge Crew chat. Are you kidding me, guy? Send me the link. Oh, see, Andrea Cruz gets it. He says, "Is Perp too high that he want to be the host, PB?" Um, he's got to be, because he'd be smoking something if he thinks he's just gonna come in here and be like, "Hey, man, make me the host, bruh." Fucking Perp. I don't even know what does he mean. Like, I'm supposed to bring him on here, and he still won't be in control, but he's gonna be in verbal control. Because that seems dangerous.
I don't
What the?
know.
What's up, Michael Brent? Michael Brent says
That's what
PB,
I thought, Rebecca. I thought
Spider-Man,
it was a fake
Superman,
one.
and Batman don't kill. What? What's a fake one?
The
It's,
link,
you just
which is what I
you just got
figured when I read it.
like it's fake in the sense like it's from the
Like I
Babylon
said.
Bee,
So
or
yeah,
it's
it's a satire article.
oh okay. Or I
It
was
is.
gonna say it's fake in the sense that you got Rick rolled again.
Uh, but I didn't get me. I figured it that, but it was at this like the same time I knew it was a joke. At the same time, it pisses me off, and that's why I made the joke
Geekicidal.
that Spider-Man would snap somebody's neck in his movie.
Geekicidal Tendencies said, "Do we really need a show telling us who Captain America was again? For
What up, what
fuck's
up, what up,
sake.
what up, what up, what up? The host of the
Answer
real
that
show is here.
answer that question. Answer that question.
Who, me?
Yeah. Did we really need a show telling us who Captain America was again, for fuck's sake?
Yeah, why not?
I don't
Money.
understand. Yeah, money, one, and two, Captain America wasn't black last time. And he didn't have a sweet fucking suit with sweet fucking wings. Like everything about that suit is awesome. Everything. Every single thing. I love all of it. Like he made that entrance and I was like, okay, that's a 10 on an entrance. That's a 10 on a suit. I can't even think of anybody off the top of my head in the MCU other than Iron Man, who technically isn't in the MCU anymore, who has a better outfit.
I like how when he donned the stars and stripes, though, he kept trying to keep things as a middle ground and try to see things through everybody's eyes, which is what Captain America does. Which is another reason why Steve gave him the shield at the end of Endgame.
I gotta slide the screen around here. There we go. You feel better now?
Yes,
Herp.
yes indeed. Yes indeed. Continue with your conversation. I'm eating right now.
Oh, okay, okay. The host is eating. Fucking hilarious. Jesus Christ.
Put it in a format, though, so that we can see his name. His whole name, because there's
Oh,
like a
shit.
dot, dot, dot. There we go.
There we go.
Brilliant.
Devil face. Purple devil face. Red devil face. Oh, where are we at? Where did I go in the chat? Where did I go in the chat? Oh, I saw that. I was at the for fuck's sake, and then Rebecca said to you, Husky, "What is this?" Pop up on the screen.
That's what I was saying, like, that's what I was saying. She said she got me with a fake article. I'm like, I figured it was, but it still pissed me off because fucking Zack Snyder.
Okay, geekicidal tendencies. Thor doesn't really wear, I don't think, that cool of a costume. I don't think that it is that cool of a costume because if you change it from movie to movie to movie, like they don't really change the Iron Man suit per se. He just upgrades how he's able to suit up and maybe the amount of red and gold changes, but it's still essentially the same. Thor completely changes. He is not wearing what he wore in the first movie in the third movie. Completely different.
Yeah. See here, my brother sent me the actual.
Yes, you're sober for
family-
this. Too sober for this. My mistake. Too sober. Well, fucking fix that. That's not my fault that you're too sober for this. I can't come to Canada and force the Labatt Blue down your throat.
Play the shot
Husky gets
song.
it. The shot song? What the hell's the shot song?
I have apparently like a week or two ago, the part of the music playing. I heard the rest of the song. One of the main choruses is them like shouting shots. That's all I know about the song. And I knew about that song
That
from
song's
like
very
memes.
old.
All I know about that song is from fucking memes. I know they were playing a lot of
Rebecca?
fucking old songs for like their bingo night.
Why don't I believe you? She says, there, I've done my PB quota of stream trolling. Why do I feel that's also a troll comment? She'd be like, yeah, I'm done trolling. Boom, trolling again.
Okay, so you want to know how old that music they were playing? They played that one cringy fucking song I hated so much when it came out, which was "What Does the Fox Say?" Oh, I was fucking. I'm like,
I
just
hate
kill
that
me
fucking
now.
song. It's stupid. It's
I
so
hated
stupid.
it too. I hated it when there was a class for something like with it, like listen to it. I fucking walked out of the classroom and stood in the hall until it was done. I hated it that much.
Oh, here we
I
go.
forgot that
Let's
song existed though until that played, and I'm like, fuck.
Peyton Nate says Fantastic Four will change the MCU.
Correction, Doctor Doom will change the MCU because he'll kill everybody. Fuck
I'm
Doctor
saying,
Doom.
like,
And he's a
the
better
fan
dictator than Zod.
the Fantastic Four are kind of irrelevant other than for the fact that they bring in Doctor Doom. Like, you're not going to have Doctor Doom without the Fantastic Four, and vice versa. I get that. Everybody else should get that too. Also, nobody cares about the other three. What do the other three contribute? Nobody fucking gives a shit. Reed Richards is one of the smartest people in all comic book history. It's very important to have him in the
Wrong. It's
universe
Doctor Doom according
figuring
to
shit
Doctor
out.
Doom.
Doctor Doom is everything according
That
to
is
Doctor
that
Doom.
is that is
Not the
that is the
point.
reason why they have the rivalry though. Is who is
Well,
the
I mean,
smarter
that makes sense.
one. Yes, that is the reason why. It's because of that. Because it goes Reed, and I believe in MCU, not MCU, Marvel continuity. Reed Richards is the smartest, and then Doctor Doom is the second smartest.
Interesting. Andrea Cruz says, did Purp
Yes.
really put I am the host now? No, that is not what he put. You're very close to that's what he put. He put I am the host now, devil face.
Yes. I am. I am the captain now. I am the new Captain America.
Ooh, because Captain America can be black now.
Yep.
He's woke. So
No,
woke.
not woke.
That's
He's just like
Christ.
I don't know why that was the main thing they pushed on there. I'm like, what? Why?
It's
To
so
let y'all know.
stupid.
To let y'all know.
It's
So
black.
some people
Okay.
forget. Oh, some people forget. You know?
Some people
Not the
forget
fact
that
that Captain
Falcon
America
was
has wings
black.
now.
Yeah.
What are you? Wait, did you just say? Do you answer me or
Continue.
Husky? Because I just said that you said people forgot that Falcon was black, and you said yes.
Yes.
How the fuck do you forget Falcon is black? Like
I don't know, man.
there's only one other character in all of the MCU that would be more egregious to forget that they're black.
I don't know, man. But now they know that he's black. You know
Oh
what I'm
my god. So is that why they gave him a white suit?
saying? Maybe.
I mean, for the contrast, like you wouldn't be able to tell that he was black unless he was wearing a white suit. If he was wearing that dark blue suit, they'd be like, I don't know if he's black. He looks real tan.
No, he's black.
I know he's fucking black, guy. Like, this is not in question. At least not in question on my end.
Well, anyways, I
Anyway,
am the host. Welcome, people.
I am glad what happened to
what
the
to
person
to a
like they said
random
a few
stream?
weeks ago happened to them. Without spoiling.
Who?
The one character I wanted to die died.
The one character you wanted to die died. Hold
Without
on.
spoiling anything.
I'm not going to spoil it. Or
I'm not
am I?
either.
No, I wouldn't. One character wanted to die. Okay. I'm pretty sure I know who you're talking about. If you're saying it
Yeah.
happened in the finale.
Yep.
Did you
Okay.
watch Mighty Ducks, sir?
No,
No.
I'm behind on the ducks. Quack, quack.
Okay.
I'm like way behind on the ducks. I need to binge and catch up before I mustard.
I need a
Crickets. Oh, here's a terrible question. See this terrible question, Perp?
Oh, am I supposed to read this stuff?
No. I just asked if you could see it. Like you're the
Yes,
host, but
yes, yes,
apparently
yes.
I'm like touching buttons here behind the scenes. What you're the host and I'm the producer then?
Somewhat. You
PB,
could look at
are
it
you
like
a Bucks fan?
it's like
Not really.
I am the real what's it what's to do with the 10 rings?
Oh, the real Mandalorian.
Mandalorian. No, the Mandarin. I was about to say Mandalorian. That's why I was like, wait.
Oh, that was a quality fuck up. That was a quality fuck up right there. Whoops.
Oh man,
Oh shit. Oh
that was
shit.
funny.
Oh yeah, the real Mandalorian. Oh fuck. Yeah. Oh my god. Oh, I gotta get my composure back now. Whoops. Yeah, the Mandarin. I'm just Trevor.
Yes.
That's me to play a role. Fucking A, man. He is the best side character in the entire MCU. The only one that comes close to him is Korg. You know who Korg is, right?
Don't remember.
Husky, you know who Korg is? Is he muted?
Oh, he's dead.
Fucking muted. He fucking died. Anyway,
Pissed.
Korg is the blue rock guy from
Oh
Thor
yeah.
Ragnarok,
Okay, and him and
played
Meek.
by him and Meek. He's played by
Yeah.
Taika Waititi.
They
Yeah,
need to
I
make a
love his
spin-off
character.
series of those two characters.
Of
Those
those
two,
two,
I would enjoy that, and they
6
wouldn't
episodes.
now,
have to add
see that's
race
something
shit to it.
where you could make an actual sitcom instead of doing this stupid bullshit that they pulled with WandaVision, which I don't even know what the next Disney series is that's coming out after the Mighty
Loki.
Ducks, but Okay,
or the
I don't
Bad
know what.
Batch, I guess technically, and
So
then Loki.
every Disney Plus series that's coming out after that is going to be better than WandaVision because they wasted so much fucking time on something that's goddamn pointless.
WandaVision was
Anyway,
boring. I hate all those people that try to defend it. It's like, no, it sucks.
it
Okay,
didn't
it,
it
it could
didn't
have been a
suck, but there
movie.
was a so many scenes that I was like, okay, we're sitting here, we're going through this scene, okay, and we finally made it to something interesting. There's way too much of that in WandaVision. It's annoying as hell.
That's why I said it could have just been a movie.
It should have been a fucking movie. Could have been Vision Origin or some crap like that because they make the freaking white Vision, Vision
Right?
racism, Vision supremacy. There we go. I
Why
knew
didn't
I'd
he
get there
go to Wanda?
eventually.
He got all of his fucking memories back at the end of that, and then he doesn't even go to Wanda. He just flies off.
Well, yeah, because he knows that she's a fucking whack job, man. Like she's literally manipulating everybody in the town instead of just one person. I know what that feels like.
Yeah, and the only reason the One
She
Vision
kidnapped
liked her so
children.
much is
She kid
because she wanted that.
she kidnapped children.
I mean, does it really count as kidnapping children if you kidnap the whole family?
Yes.
Like if I just okay,
It's
so if
okay.
I
Hold on. Okay, I got a better term for it. It's human trafficking.
okay, human trafficking. I was gonna say if I go to a different country and I pick up a family and I bring them to this country and I drop them off, but they get to stay together, isn't that a win? No, it's illegal.
Right. It's human trafficking.
And I
This
still
is
say this. I
100% human
figured out
trafficking. I
who
don't
the
know if those
villain.
are her parents.
With that, I figured out who the villain was in the first episode with the basic of the sitcom stuff. I'm like, oh, it's just like all the old shows at the time. It's the first person that shows up. Guess what?
Yep.
And it's a
Bingo.
pretty big name. It's a pretty big name. If you wanted to throw people off, you would just be like you got like a person that was just not known playing this role.
It would have been bad if they really wanted to throw us for the loop. They would have just had this person that had constantly appeared in the background, and you wouldn't have thought anything about it until you went back and watched it.
What I would have done with WandaVision, you could still have Vision in there in some capacity, but like instead of you could still use the sitcom thing and the black and white and stuff. But I would have just had it play out like she starts off as like a kid and then she's getting older, like in her teens, and then becomes becomes Wanda and stuff like that. I would have had it like kind of play out like that. What the fuck is this?
I don't know. Hello, Debbie. Hello, Die for JD. Hello, Lemon Pie. I feel like that's all the new people that just joined. I don't think I missed anybody.
Salute, everybody.
No, we're just here having Perp host the show.
Yep.
It was getting just too much for me. There's just so much hectic shit going on in my life.
No, I just wanted to host. You know, I'm not saying nothing, but I'm just gonna be chilling in the background.
Anyway, Falcon and Winter Soldier without spoiling it. Did you watch? I take it you both watched the entire series, right?
It was great.
Yeah.
So it is easily the best
Better than
Disney
WandaVision,
Plus
yes.
series
So far,
so far, right? Like I am behind on the Mighty Ducks, but that's the only one that has a chance of catching it because I'm sorry, one fucking scene in one episode in 2 entire seasons does not an epic show make, and it doesn't matter how much I love Cara Dune.
yeah, no, like
She's not in all the episodes.
Mighty Ducks is kind of going for that second spot, that second place spot.
Sucks that we want to have a Cara Dune spinoff. They already replaced their characters with characters that I don't care about.
I thought they were like recasting her character.
No, there's
Didn't I
just
hear that someplace?
they changed. No, they didn't recast her. They changed which character it was. It was that one fucking Twilight from Rebels. I'm like, oh wow, I'm so excited. A character from Rebels,
Oh,
which I don't want to
fuck.
appear at all.
Hera
Yeah,
Syndulla, right?
yeah. I
At
can
least I
tell you
think
how to
I don't
make
fucking
that whole
remember.
show better with Rebels. Ready? First, you get rid of that annoying bastard Ezra. 100% better all the way. Second, it focuses on more Kanan and Hera, and Kanan being like what they believe the last Jedi from the Order alive, which wouldn't have made. And the whole thing they've tried to avoid the Empire because they don't want him to be executed by the Empire. That would have made it
Why
more
not?
interesting. Until he serves his purpose at the end with his self-sacrifice, saving everyone else. Which would have made it for you, and you getting rid of Ezra because he's just an annoying, whiny bitch. I hate him so much.
I guess I don't have that much vitriol for him, but maybe I'm overlooking a whole bunch of stuff because he has the greatest lightsaber I've seen in my entire life.
You mean the one that got rid of within like a season?
Yes, the one that is a gun.
Yeah, I don't know why they fucking got rid of that, and then he got a new one and he didn't have a gun again. I was like, what?
Because they wanted to transition his character or whatever from.
His character didn't transition though.
Well, I'm saying the way that you look at him of being, I don't know, like Aladdin, being a street rat or whatever, to being this Padawan Jedi Knight in training type guy with all this integrity, blah, blah, blah.
One thing that pissed me off is the colored thing, like what they have for like this is like green means you're more connected to the Force and stuff, and use more of the Force than of fighting. Like, why was his green over Kanan's then? That guy used the Force way more than Ezra. Ezra always fucking used brute force, more like Anakin.
Right.
I barely watched that show, but I got enough out of it, and I watched bits of like the good parts, which is Ahsoka and Rex. Like that's something in the show too. Like they didn't even have to have that
Cody?
other guy. They didn't have to have the failed Wookiee drawing. The Wookiee concept art guy. Don't know who he was. And then they could have just had the freaking like was it Sabine? Who was that Mandalorian? Because they actually did a whole fucking arc with that character. And Hera, Kanan, and Chopper, and then later on you'd like run into Rex, which you know, and then Ahsoka. That's how they should have done it. I don't know. The show just you watch it, it doesn't seem like they had a plan for it, and then they just made shit up as they went along because they didn't know what they're doing, and Dave Filoni had to do like a fucking patchwork on that show. And some people say, no, he did the whole thing. No, he didn't. He didn't even do season 1.
No, but he was involved with it. Good night, Tiffany.
Yeah. It doesn't mean he had the complete creative vision of it.
Nobody. Okay.
It was like the Hobbit.
George.
With like Peter Jackson.
Whoa. George Lucas didn't even have the complete creative vision for every single thing that's in Star Wars.
Oh, I know that. Especially when it comes to a little something called the EU.
Motherfucker, I was trying to take a drink, you son of a bitch.
Because he started
When did the
Clone
host
Wars.
disappear?
The host is back. I've been sabotaged.
This fucking sabotage. I was like, I looked down at the screen. I was like, why is that faded white?
Yeah, it's the best show. After party. Woo woo.
Good. Now that you're back, comment on what this guy was just talking about, unless you weren't listening.
Um, refresh me.
Rebels is trash.
Oh, I don't watch Rebels,
Good. Good.
so I have
Don't
no
don't
comment
try. Don't
because
try.
I'm the host.
What the fuck?
The thing that pissed me the most off about that show, though, is was during the merger stuff, and they're like, "Nope, Clone Wars is gone. We don't want to finish it." And then like, okay, accept this new animated show.
I mean, okay, is it just me, or did they finish out Clone Wars just so they could use it for promotional purposes of making another show? Because they
Yes,
literally did a backdoor pilot for an entire arc.
pretty much. There's still so many unfinished episodes, and I thought I would see those ones better than the fucking twin sisters thing. I mean, there was a better Ahsoka story with her and Coruscant than those two fucking sisters and the original stuff they had. It was like she met up
Wait,
with that. Who's that guy from Alderaan that was a part of the Separatists, but then left them once they killed his mother? I forget his name. But
oh
Ahsoka kind of had
god,
like the hots for him.
I don't fucking remember, guy. Why am I supposed to meant to remember this? When did that happen?
It's a couple of episodes. There was that one. There was the one where it was basically her and Padme, and they met with Padme was friends with his mother, and then his mother and Padme saw eye to eye, obviously, because they were friends and were going to bring about peace. But Duke was like, "Oh, that's going to fuck up with the plan." So then he had her killed.
Just gonna fuck up the plan.
Right.
Die.
And then there's the Alderaan Liberation one, which is where you're introduced to Saw Gerrera the first time, but he's trying to help liberate Alderaan too. And that's when you meet him again. He was like that little occasional character like Clovis.
Okay.
Yeah. And I forget his name. I think I forget his name because they don't mention as much as Clovis, and I think I remember Clovis a lot because Anakin Chip trying to fucking kill him. Ugh. You were my wife's ex. I want to fucking kill you.
Karen says, Perp took over. He said there is not enough anime hosts.
That's
Is
facts.
that true, Perp? That's a fact? I had no idea. Like, none at all. Well, how many anime hosts are there out there?
This is great. I gotta show this. I gotta show this on the damn
Not
stream.
that many compared to me.
See.
Compared to me. you're
Let's
one
see
person.
here.
Exactly.
So if there was one other anime host, that's like a 1-to-1 ratio.
There's only one. There's me.
Oh, fuck. Apparently I missed all of the subtext in that comment.
Yes.
Whoops.
I am the host. That's why.
I am the host. That's why. Just get on board, motherfuckers. Just do it.
Yes. Obey.
Okay, now you're starting to sound a little dictatorish, and I can't get on board with that.
All right, I'm going to share my
Obey
screen.
sounds a lot like Neil. Hold on a second. Of course, you want to share your screen right when I take a drink. You bastard.
This is the redemption that Rebecca sent. Looking like me fucking ripping off Steppenwolf's head.
Oh, okay. Like, I know it's got something to do with the Snyder Cut because I can see HBO Max in the corner. What's up, Squirrel?
Yo.
This is entertaining.
Finally.
I saved that into my favorites on Discord.
Hold on. Squirrel.
Yo.
I'm the host. I'm the host.
Did you know that?
Oh, based on the title, I assumed. With the devil.
Title,
That helped.
positioning.
Oh, so now that Purp is the captain now, what happens?
I don't know.
Not a fucking thing. He became the captain, and then he's like, "Okay, I'm gonna mute myself. I'm still eating."
Yeah. I think that's fair.
He became the
switch up.
captain, but the first mate is still driving the ship.
He went on
Exactly.
vacation when he got into the office. He's like,
Like,
bye, guys.
I'm the captain now. You drive the boat,
I'm going to go have some daiquiris. You know,
right?
little bit of the medicinal, and I'll be right back.
Like, let me know if we get hung up on a reef.
Oh, shit. He's like, the Black Pearl showed up. Everything was good until the end came. What have you guys been talking about?
What the hell? Well, we
Rebel
talked a little
sucks.
about fuck off, man.
Ducks and swans.
Ducks and swans.
Ducks and swans. Ducks and falcons.
Oh God. It's Mighty Ducks and the fucking Falcon Winter Soldier thing.
Yes.
Yeah. Did you watch it?
No. Aw.
Are you
Invincible's
going
amazing. Though.
to?
You need to watch
Yeah.
Invincible.
I haven't watched Invincible yet. No, I'm going to be doing my Power Watch probably this week of a bunch of stuff. So I like to wait till all the episodes are out and then I'll watch it. So, yeah.
Pretty epic.
She has to binge.
Like I did that with WandaVision and I liked it better in that way. You know, I wasn't like pleased with the ending, but at least I could say I enjoyed it, you know.
Binging is the
Oh,
future,
bro.
PB. You cannot deny it. You cannot.
Oh my God,
it's
I
inevitable.
can deny it forever, host.
It's inevitable. No, you can't. Don't backtalk me. I'm the host.
Oh my. Hello, chat.
You can say hello to whoever you want in the chat, Squirrel.
Let's see. Die for JD. Hello, Lemon Pie. Carmen. Hello, Carmen. Planet Q's Queen. The lovely Shalena. Geekicidal Tendencies. Hello, Becca. Hi, Becca. Thank you for the nuts, because, you know, you can never have enough nuts. Andrea Cruz. Oh, Elizabeth Me already left. Oh, bye, bye, Elizabeth. Hello, KH. I'm sure you might be still lingering in the background a little bit.
Oh, she is.
I know she's busy, but... And then Debbie Dolly. Hello, Debbie Dolly. I don't know if your lovely daughter is here tonight, but hello to her too, if she pops in. Yeah, just scrolly. Okay, and Sweet Chastity. Hello.
Whoa. Did you say daughter?
Yeah. Yeah, last night. Debbie Dolly. Dollar. No, she was older. Mm-hmm.
How old is this daughter?
I think she's like in her teens, or I would say young adult age, maybe. I'm not sure.
Oh, we use some salty language here. There are very
Thank you.
adult themes.
Oh, God. She'll be all right. I think she's older. She's obvious. Yeah.
I mean, okay. Rule of thumb for anybody that's on YouTube. If you're underage, don't fucking say your age.
Exactly. It goes for
And don't be
nobody
a
will
narc.
know.
Don't be a narc.
Oh my God. Don't be a fucking narc. Jesus Christ. Don't
The
be
host-
a fucking narc.
He came back to steer the ship. He's like, no, don't be a narc. And then he left. He's muted. Debbie Dolly says, well, guys and
fuck.
girls, it's getting late, and I'm so tired, especially after staying up and chat with all of you until 3 or 4 this morning. Oh, good night, Debbie. She's going to sleep.
Good night, Debbie.
But yeah, Debbie's daughter
Good
was
night.
in chat last night.
Am I supposed to know who Debbie's daughter is?
I forgot her last name is the full. I think it's like her last name. I forgot her first name. I'm a terrible person about it. When I see it, I'll recognize it.
Okay, I'll stop pressing you then on it to make you feel worse.
I know. Rebecca says I'm as narc as possible. Oh my. Lemon Pie
What?
says I am. Yeah, that's what Becca said. Oh no. Narc's in the chat.
Wait. What do you mean by that, Rebecca? Are you a narc? For real? I might dip out.
Purp. He was the host. There's no captain. Is that what's gonna happen?
I'm at the abandoned ship.
Lemon Pie says,
Oh.
I am young compared to a nursing home residence. Oh my. Oh, I missed her first comment. Let me see. Do.
Here's the answer.
Kayla. Or is it Kaylee or Kayla? 'Cause
I
know
was
some
saying
people-
Kaylee.
Maybe it is Kaylee.
I like this. Oh, I missed it. Let me click on that one. I like that comment too.
PB is single.
Because bingo.
Line them up.
I
Oh,
didn't say that.
Becca says, I'm 99 years old, so I'm narc as possible. Oh my.
I don't think she knows what narc means. What? I don't know. I don't understand that comment at all.
Purp,
Narc
tell her what a
possible.
narc is.
Like,
A narc is somebody that, say if, I have drugs, right? And then I go to
Allegedly has drugs.
Allegedly.
you see somebody that looks just like PB's icon, and I sell that person drugs, and then all of a sudden, I am surrounded. That is a narc.
So Becca said she meant it narcissist or narcotics. So either one or two.
Oh no, narcotics.
Three.
Carmen's like, rat snitch.
Carmen
and
gets
then-
it.
Planet Q's Queen says, I am 39 this year in July. Well, congrats. 39, the big 39. And you know what? 39 on. It feels the same. Nothing changes, dude.
Oh no, 39. Isn't that your next big birthday host?
You said what?
I thought that you celebrate all your 9 birthdays because they're important to you.
Oh no. But
29,
yeah, I am.
39, 49, 59. I don't know if I should count any higher because you're a purple man and I don't know life expectancy of purple man.
Well, I'm already 29, so I'll be 30 in August.
Aw. I
Yeah.
remember that. No. So it oddly feels the same as 28.
Yeah.
Oh, doesn't it?
Yeah.
They all feel the same. Well, I
I feel
shouldn't say
40.
they all feel the same. I have a feeling that 34 is not going to feel the same as 33.
Probably not. You're probably going to feel refreshed.
Fucking refreshed, man.
You're 33, PB?
Yes, I'm 33.
Man, you're old.
You're not.
Yeah, I know. For the internet, I'm super old.
He's boomer
Fucking
age.
Boomers.
Dinosaurs.
Aw.
How old was Zod again? Was he older or younger than you? PB?
No, Zod is like,
36.
that's like
Yeah.
I thought he was damn near 40, yo.
Holy
No, he
shit.
just looks like he's 45.
Yeah.
He looks older, yeah. Wait till he gets to a certain age and he's going to start bitching about his back bothering him.
I already
Car-
started bitching about that.
Carmen says she's 43 in October. Oh my.
So
You know who else has a
Go, girl.
birthday in October on the 10th? Brett Favre.
who?
Fuck off.
Purp's
I can't, I'm the
patrolling
host.
PB.
The captain is here. He's taking the ship back.
I
Who?
can kick you.
Bastard.
Becca, how old are you, Becca? She says she's older. You kids are too young for me, is what she says. Oh my. And Geekocidal says he's fucking immortal. So
I'm fucking immortal.
much better. Delivery's always on.
Wait,
on
who
point.
said too young?
Carmen.
Oh.
Or not Carmen, I'm sorry, Becca. I think Becca said that. Yes, sorry, Becca. Becca said, damn it, you kids are too young for me.
What does that mean?
She's older. I don't know how much
Oh.
older, but I mean, she's 99
She
according to the chat.
She
but-
is trolling the hell out of us.
Isn't there
I
anyone
know.
here who's
I
100?
know what her age is, so I can't say what it is. But if
69.
she said what it is, then I would. Oh my god! No. I'll tell you what it's not. It's not that number, you bastard. Fucking Mayo.
How old are you, Husky? In 20.
Old enough.
Oh yeah,
That's rude.
I remember now.
Yeah,
remember.
she
Now
remembers
I
now.
remember. Aw.
You said 26. I don't believe you.
You shouldn't.
I believe that Husky is probably in his mid 40s, you know, in a bunker somewhere with like the best Wi-Fi possible. That's how I picture Husky.
I used to have the
Oh.
worst Wi-Fi possible until like a little bit over a year ago.
Oh, Debbie says, "PB, you're young."
Yeah, you son of a bitch, perp.
No, you're old. You're as old as Jesus. So you know.
Hi,
What do you
Cage.
mean, old as Jesus?
That's what he died at 33. So you better watch out.
Carmen, I'm the
See,
oldest
now-
in the stream.
I don't think Carmen is the oldest one in the stream. I think I know who the oldest one in the stream is, but I don't want to say that either.
Get your eyes gouged out.
Whoever's
all
the
women
the
except
actual
for
oldest
2
one in the stream
people.
flex it.
Let's see here.
I'm pretty
don't know.
confident I know who it is, but you don't go around just being like, yep, it's this woman. She's this age.
Mm-hmm.
I'm not a complete fucking moron.
That's how you died.
Oh.
No. I know how you die. It's getting killed slowly over time. Not anymore.
Mhm. We just jumped out of
No
one
more
frying
death.
pan. No more death. You don't need to.
No more death. It's a fallacy that as a human being the frog as boiling water, you can feel that shit.
Mm-hmm. I think Becca, if I were to estimate Becca's real life age, I don't know, Becca. This is tricky, but I would say 20s. Maybe mid to late 20s. I could be wrong on that too, but that's only just from conversation.
Ooh, interesting.
Geekocidal's like, you better not say me.
No.
Geekocidal Tendencies is the oldest one here.
Yeah,
Hey, I
so you
know.
better not say I'm the oldest. He
Is
says.
he 50?
So the oldest one, I know if Zod's dad was in the stream, he'd be the oldest one. One of the oldest
How old
ones
is
here,
Zod's
pretty
dad?
much. I don't know.
That's a good question. I don't know
Oh.
what 60s, 50s. I don't know.
Fuck, I feel like him.
You're the only one here that does a show with him.
I feel
I
like
never,
him-
but I never asked him. I mean,
I never
like,
asked
you know.
him.
I just assume, like, I just go, well, he's obviously older than me. You know,
to be honest,
no, he's not my age.
to be honest, him and Zod seem like they could be the same age.
Oh God,
It's terrifying.
please tell that to Lee. Please write him a DM.
Like I
and just tell
already
him.
guessed, and PB said no, that's not the correct age.
What?
To what?
For like,
Sick.
I think it's like she's asking Purp for a guess and me.
Mhm.
I already guessed. PB said no. I'm not guessing again.
Ah, good call.
Hi, KH. Yeah, I said hi to you earlier, but I think you might have been having a smoke break.
Guess who for who? Are you talking about Husky?
Becca's age.
Becca's age.
I'm gonna say 20.
Is that the
25.
number?
No,
25.
25.
Whew. Was like, is he done? Did the host finish yet?
No, not yet. My journey is not yet finished, but soon.
So you said 25. Husky said 69. Squirrel, did you want to give an exact number?
26.
Okay.
Oh, Becca says 25 is actually correct.
Purple wins.
Yay!
The host always wins.
Rigged. Rigged.
Captain, he's gonna have
Fucking
a mutiny.
rigged.
Already a mutiny. Oh no.
There's no voter fraud here, so all facts
Nope.
check
What's up,
out.
Cherry K?
Cherry K. Hi, Cherry K. Pine anal. Keeping it real.
Is that a real
Real.
cherry?
What
In,
do you
in
mean
the
a
photo.
real cherry?
Like a real cherry? Is that like the real person with the cherry on their mouth?
Oh my.
Oh, like is it a real photo and not a computer generated image?
Yeah, you could say that.
I did just now.
Okay.
Oh
Fucking
no.
host.
Lemon Pie says he has Benjamin Button condition. Oh my.
Lucky guy. Lucky guy.
Ow.
I
Saving
mean,
money
how
on
did that
clothes.
work out? He must have not got laid at all in high school or anything. Nothing. Probably can't talk about that. That's underage kids. Well, it's fine in Mississippi.
He bought a lot
right?
of beer. Cigarettes.
I still find it funny how concerned Zod gets about us demonetizing his stream, but I'm like, you see the
Wait, what
we all
happened?
see the act. He gets worried that his stream will get demonetized with that bullshit we say or the cuss
He's a
words we say.
bitch.
Yeah, and I'm like, okay, if you look at the activity in the comments and the dislikes and the viewers and the people coming in, you're generating money not only for yourself but also YouTube, and YouTube likes that, so they don't care.
Mm-hmm. Right. Yeah, they're only going to go after you for copyright crap.
Or
In
if
the
you
end.
have a gun or if you have guns in your videos.
Would you like to hear some inside scoop that I heard after the stream earlier, which is fucking hilarious? And all
Is this
of you,
the spicy news?
This is tea.
what spicy news?
Is this
What
spicy news? I don't know. Lee had tried to call me early. He went and took a nap, so I don't know if he's still in a coma. But he was supposed to. He called me, and I missed his call because I was in a coma. And so I texted him. He's like, "I have spicy news. I'll give you a call or a text later." I'm like, "Okay, cool." So
this isn't spicy news. I don't know what that dipshit's talking about. This is
Okay.
just a funny story about him complaining about his YouTube stuff again.
Oh yay!
Oh my god. So we did the whole stream last night, right? And we said everything that we said, and we showed all the stuff that we showed, and wouldn't you know it, the one clip that Justin showed was the clip that got the stream claimed.
Of course.
Yes. Which one? The Blaine one?
I assume that's what he was talking about.
Yeah, that's what I was saying.
That
And
was
I
the only
knew that
video.
one was going to get claimed.
Because he played audio.
Yeah, I knew that one was going to get claimed. I even said that when he said it. Claimed.
Right. Claimed means that YouTube still gonna make money off it no matter who watches it. If I go back and rewatch the stream, if you go back and rewatch the stream, whoever the fuck you are, YouTube will still make the money off of it because the ads are still gonna play, except the person who made the video ain't gonna get shit because it's gonna go to whoever made the claim.
Well, yeah. I mean, he played the audio on that clip and whatever. Yep. Well, KH. Yep. Thanks, Becca, for pointing that out.
file it under fair use, and we say claims that he was using it for educational purposes on the stream.
Planet Q's Queen's like, we knew that would happen. Pop culture PV. Yep.
Oh, I knew it would happen. That's why I said claimed when it fucking started. As a joke, and because I was pretty sure it was going to happen.
Mm-hmm. KH, so your question is, why is PB single?
Mostly because my wife was a lying, manipulative whore. I feel like that was a pretty good reason.
And yeah, No,
Like,
that's
if
a
you
summary.
want the super, super in-depth, long version, we'll have to tell it at a different time because
Yeah, yeah.
holy crap, is it a story of ultimate projection.
Yep. Hello, Hale
Like,
Sagan,
hello, calm squirrel.
aka brother-in-law.
I will take it.
Salute.
Oh, Lord have mercy. Oh, yeah. But the good news is this will be a better. It'll be a better year going forward. That's for sure.
Oh, it'll be so much a better year. And for a moment there, a couple weeks ago, I was at my parents' house and it must have been after the stream 2 weeks ago, I think, maybe. And some replay of Dr. Oz pops on the TV, and I just happen to be walking through, and it's him talking to some psychologist or psychiatrist or some crap like that. And the
Mhm.
tagline at the bottom of the screen was pandemic killing marriages. And I was like, holy fucking shit, did this happen to me? And I'm sitting there listening, and I was like, wait a second, I did that. I did that too. I
So
did that too.
you
I
became a
did that too.
statistic.
You
I
did.
did all of the fucking things in this fucking, I don't know, interview segment that they were doing talking about this. Come to find out, it wouldn't have mattered what I did because I don't have a bank account full of Indian rubles.
Oh man,
Oh no.
Indian rubles.
Oh my.
And I don't know what the exchange rate is. I don't know what their fucking currency is over
Not
there.
too good.
Who knows? Nothing is too good over there. They don't
Well,
even eat cheeseburgers.
they manufacture a lot of stuff in India, so is
Oh, cool.
that's all I know. Oh no.
So
Set up in one of the sweatshops.
so PB, have you watched Mortal Kombat?
No, I was
Okay.
busy going through Fatality. Come to find out, it was just a really fucked up version of Super Mario Maker. I was like, what world is this? I had no idea where I was.
Hale
Is it-
Sagan said, "Oh, I'm sorry. Go ahead."
Is it good? Or is it bad? Is it better than the ones in like fucking
No,
90s or the 2000s?
no,
It's not better.
it's watchable.
It's watchable.
Mhm.
All right.
So Hale Sagan says, "Hello, PB. I came in at the tail end of PB saying my wife is a whore, and I realized how brutal that sounds when one says it slowly."
You gotta have the appropriate delivery when talking about how your wife was a dirty, rotten cunt.
That's fair. That's fair.
I mean, I'm not
Completely
the one who
understandable.
decided to do all of these things. I had no fucking idea what was going on. I was sitting here doing a live stream on YouTube for everyone's enjoyment, literally talking to the same people that you see on the stream right now. Come to find out, in the other room, somebody else was also doing a live stream, but it was for an audience of one.
Planet Q's Queen says that's where all the scam call centers are in India. That is correct.
I know,
Yeah.
right? Hello, you're speaking with Dave.
From the FBI.
No. From your American town, Colorado or something. There's always something to screw up.
Lemon Pie says, in some cases, the pandemic shined a harsh light on some relationships in life. That's very true. It really did that.
I mean,
Really did that.
that's true. It definitely did shine a harsh light on relationships. But what the pandemic could not do is shine the harsh light on the lack of integrity inside of a person that would compel them to keep somebody on the string while you're actively planning to do something completely different, i.e., go to the other side of the planet and pick up Apu so he can get a green card. Like, that's some devious fucking shit right there.
Excuse me.
Bless you. I don't know if that was a sneeze or a cough, so I'll cover my bases, even though I'm a monster.
And I'm the host.
Lemon
Oh
pie
my
says-
god, look at this shit. Look at this white fucking dot.
Uh-oh.
Hey, I've come to oppress anybody who's
You
not a
said
white
you
dot.
said a
No,
white
fuck
thought.
that.
You said a white thought.
Oh God.
You said a white thought.
He said he was
A
here
white
to
dot.
oppress people.
Yeah, you called him a white
Now he's
dot.
sounding like the dictator he claims to be.
Try
Oh, white
again,
dot.
guy.
What's
Can't
up?
capitalize the Z.
I'm the host. You greet me
You,
first.
you finally got all the zombies cleared out?
Yeah, I'm walking the empty mall now. I don't see any
Sounds
zombies,
scared.
but no, just depressed.
How long you been sitting in the
So
back
I-
there? How many short stories did you just hear?
Oh no, I was talking to my boss. Apparently, we had a blackout.
You still can't. This motherfucker still can't answer my questions. How long you been in the back there? How many of them short stories? I gave him 2 questions. He answered neither of them. He's like, "Nah, I was talking to my boss. I didn't ask what the fuck you were doing." Fucking A, man. I
B.
invite you to the stream. No, I was. Karen asked me why I was single, and I told her. At least I think I told her.
Pretty good summary.
Yeah, that's. You know what? I just gotta say, fucked up. Fucked up indeed.
I
But-
mean, I can bullet point it real quick. Like, I was accused of having an emotional affair on the internet. Come to find out, she was the one having the emotional affair on the internet months before I had even met the person she accused me of having the affair with.
So was
What
it
the fuck?
entanglement? Was it entanglement?
What entanglement?
I don't know.
I have no
He was
idea
on
what
a-
that means, Perp.
Entanglement.
Something happened to Will Smith. You know. Her-
Oh
his life
God.
was like had an entanglement, I guess. And
An emotional entanglement. Oh no.
He's probably
Like, I was-
that's probably the issue right there, is that she's watched too much of the Red Table with Jada Pinkett Smith.
No, so I was. I had to go and get the last thing that I know of because I'm not going back in the fucking house there. Fuck that. I had to get the plow truck outside today. So had my dad take me over there so I could drive the plow truck back to his house. And on the way there, I'm giving him the bullet points how I just gave you. And I said, if she projected that onto me, what else did she project onto me? Because I remember several times throughout our almost 9-year relationship where she would just start accusing me of stuff, and I'd be like, what the fuck is going on right now? And then I thought to myself, I don't really have the energy to waste time on trash like that. So we ain't doing that shit.
I'm listening. I'm just eating, so that's why I'm muted.
Fair enough. See, everybody's eating. It's dinner time.
So
I
yeah,
was
I'm here
eating
listening.
on Zod's stream.
Yeah,
That's
Squirrel's all about those snacks. I respect that.
Oh man,
all about
having
what?
having me a teriyaki bowl, man.
Oh,
Oh,
teriyaki bowl.
unbelievable.
Hello, KH. Oh, KH says I got Zod's dad beat for age too. Hey, Zod, how
See?
old is your dad?
I,
Well,
I
let's
said, I
just
said,
put it in
hold
Grade.
this
on,
perspective.
Zod, I said earlier, it's like you and your dad could pass the same age.
Brothers, your brothers.
First off, fuck you very much. Secondly, secondly, um, well,
Hey,
his
I'm the host.
age.
You don't tell me to fuck off. You fuck. You know what I'm saying? I'm the host. Respect the host.
um, secondly, well, to sum up his age, do you remember when they had horseback and buggy? Go a little bit further, and
Holy
you can
shit.
probably
That's
figure out
not
his
a
age.
fucking number, guy.
Horseback and buggy.
Jesus Christ.
You're welcome. A true Zod answer.
That's enough of that.
oh God, that's funny.
Fucking
shit.
A, man. A true Zod answer.
A
Fuck.
non-answer?
Like, we're not in the fandom zone. We're in the woods. You motherfucker.
Maybe that's what we should call this one, the woods.
Give me a number.
You want the truth? You can't handle the truth.
No, the truth is exactly the only thing that I wanted. That fucking bitch just can't stop lying. But it's bred into her. What are we supposed to expect? I thought that I'd gotten the best side, but in reality, that fake nice that she put on for literally all of you, and by all of you, I mean the panelists here, because she's talked to all of the panelists, so all of them know what the fake nice is. She was putting it on for me too. The subterfuge runs deep.
First off, that had a lot of gravitas to it. Secondly, so I was talking with Bitchy, and Bitchy looks at me today, and we were talking about your situation because she's a woman, and she's all like, "I feel bad for PB. We got to do something nice for him, all that." Uh, and I was like, "Okay," and she goes, "To be honest with you, I never trusted her." The fuck do you mean? She was like, she goes,
Women's
"Well,
intuition.
yeah." She goes, "Well, I was
Mm.
being nice because he's your friend, and she knows you, PB. She probably likes you
Mhm.
better than me at times." And
Smart
Everyone
woman.
likes PB better than you.
that's true. Um, so she was like, "Yeah." She goes, "I can't explain it, but didn't trust her." I was like, "Oh, okay. Well, that was very fucking vague. Thank you for that clarification."
Yeah, I mean, based on what you hear from the background of the streams, you had some weird feelings about her, but I wasn't sure. I'm like, I'm not going to be a judgmental jackass to someone I can't, directly see, or interact with.
Hello, Carmen.
Oh,
Good to see you.
shit.
But I guess I was probably right then.
Oh no, I'm glad that you said what you said, Zod. You too, Husky. But I'm not able to parlay off of your point as I am his. I thought that I had found my bitchy unicorn. In reality, she was just a bitch.
Oh.
Oh,
Well,
well,
you're just you're on the right track towards finding the proper match for you. Somebody who compliments you and doesn't complicate you. You don't need someone to complete you. You need
Bars.
someone to compliment you. You know what I mean?
So, yes, I know exactly what you mean. And would you like to know that the game, which I assume she was playing some type of fucking game for the last, 5 weeks or some shit like that? I don't remember how far back it goes. It doesn't even matter at this point. I was going through some of the clothes that are in the room at the house that I'm staying at.
Mhm.
And right on top, I was like, huh, the pattern on this shirt looks a little weird for something that I would wear. And I pulled it out. It's literally right on top of the fucking hamper. I pulled the fucking shirt out and I looked at it and I walked into the fucking other room and I held it in front of me and I said, hey, Mitch, does this look like I would wear this? And he gives me the biggest fucking eyebrow raise, like, what the fuck are you talking about, guy? That is a lady's blouse. I was like, yeah, I know it's a fucking lady's blouse because she left one of her fucking shirts in with my clothes.
Mhm.
That's going right to the Goodwill. But don't worry. You said everything that's meant to be yours will come back to you. I will take it to the local Goodwill that she frequents, and if she really likes it, she can buy that fucker again.
Mhm.
Good for you.
Yep. Hello to Trish, Nealon in chat. Hello, Trish.
Hello, Trish.
She had said
Because
PB 73 is a number, but so is 37. Did that help at all? LOL. You know,
what the fuck?
they're all
What?
talking about age a little bit. They were talking about age.
Somebody is 73?
I have no idea.
Like, that's how old Zod's dad is? And Zod looks 73? Fuck.
My father is 73.
Mm.
Well, Kryptonian biology, I look pretty good. You should see me at 300.
Calling the cops.
No.
In the grave.
No, I'm checking out way before then. Way before then. You kidding me?
Oh, KH
Like,
says, I know
no.
why PB is single, but why are you girls not jumping on PB? He's a doll.
Line them up.
Oh, that's sweet. KH is all for Team PB, so.
What's that saying? Gotta keep your ducks in a row. What is that?
Whoa. Quack, quack.
Shalena. Oh, Planet Q's Queen. I'm waiting for the hashtag now to pop up. And KH is saying, I'm asking the girls why they're not jumping on your comfy beard to make you not a single man again. Oh my.
I mean, it depends on what constitutes comfy. I did have to shave a little bit of it off because it gets hot as a motherfucker in that greenhouse.
Mhm.
God dang. It's 88 degrees Fahrenheit in that bitch today.
Oh, Trish Nealon says that she loves your shirt story, by the way.
It's a good story, isn't it? That just happened yesterday.
Oh, Carmen says you're too far away from her. Oh. But Planet Q's Queen says quack, quack, quackity, quack, quack.
I do have some bad news though. The host has
fuck.
to depart.
Oh.
Of course he
that
does. Of
What
course
the
he does.
sucks.
This motherfucker.
How will we go
You don't get
on?
out there. This motherfucker jumps into my show, jumps out, jumps in, jumps out. Then he's like, hey, I got host position. Look at me. 2021, guys. We're
Hey, hey, that was my
You're lucky
only
I didn't kick
condition.
you this
you
time.
son of a bitch.
That was my only condition to PB is to make me temporary host.
And you know what he did?
I
He
feel
came in
appreciated.
here. I made him the host. I put him in host position. And he's like, hey, man, I got to crush this salad real quick. I got to mute.
Speaking of which, Purp, we're doing that very important stream on Wednesday.
Yes, top secret.
Nice.
They're doing their anime stream again.
No,
Oh man, I missed those. We got to do another one, Purp.
maybe.
Carmen Aguilar says, hey, PB, Bonnie is having trouble joining the stream.
What?
What?
It's unfortunate.
Yeah, that's what Carmen said.
Oops.
But I do have to depart. I will see y'all soon.
Okay, Perp.
Squirrel.
Sir?
Sod.
I shall see you, sir, on Wednesday. I can't wait. It's going to be an interesting talk.
Husky.
Yep.
Yep, yep.
Bye, Perp. I'll see you on
He just said, "See ya,
Wednesday.
Perp."
See you later, Perp. Thanks for
All right, PB.
joining.
Everybody in
Hopefully
the
you
chat.
can host again sometime.
Yes, very soon. Gotta do this more often.
Captain's dipping out.
I don't know what
Stupid
Carmen
with that.
means by Bonnie's having trouble joining the stream because I didn't send her a link to the stream yard unless she
Not a
asked
clue.
for one. I have no idea what she's talking about.
Not a clue. Not sure.
I'm not sure either.
I don't know what it means.
I don't even know how many UK people here are awake right now because it's like 6 a.m.
Thank
Not
you,
a
Oh
Early
my
Carmen.
birds.
God,
You.
what is
I
this?
do have sexy eyes.
No, she's talking about right now, guy. No,
What eyes? I can't see
you
shit.
can't. You
Light.
can't.
The lighting in here is
Take your
terrible.
turn your head around, gangster.
Oh, God.
Could you imagine if you came a security guard came up to you like this?
Good God.
Holy
Leave.
fuck.
You're turning gray, man. You need a shave.
It's bad.
I am.
Bad.
It's all the stress. You know how many zombies
some
I deal
just
with
for
on this
men.
job?
He needs some just for men.
Fuck
No, night
that.
shift
I'll
will
tell you what.
slowly
You
kill
know-
you.
No,
Good.
do you know in China? Do you know in China and Japan, if you have gray hair, it is a sign of wisdom and knowledge. Elders are held up in the village on high. And
Yeah.
that's
Oh,
where-
you ain't in Japan,
The fuck
motherfucker.
is he doing?
Wow.
Well, beat me to it.
Oh, no. Man, what was...
Carmen's my favorite. Thank you.
Sir, you better text me that spicy news. Or whatever.
Oh, yes.
Yeah,
Actually, Squirrel, we
spicy
can talk about
news.
it now. PB,
Okay.
Yes.
do you
I meant
mind
to
if I
ask
bring
this
up some
quick last
spicy
night.
news? Some spicy,
No,
spicy.
she thought that I was gonna bring up spicy news, and I was like, no, I'm just talking about him bitching about his YouTube channel again.
Yeah.
I need to know this, PB. I meant to ask this. Who got custody of your dogs?
Not me.
Oh.
Oh,
Fuck. Okay. You know what? I'm gonna bring up something. I'm gonna bring up something happy, and it actually does roll into dogs. So some spicy news. Spicy news that's been going on the YouTube verse. Apparently, the FBI may get involved with what happened in Australia with Amber Heard. This is huge because I was saying previously how there's a lot of laws from country to country, but apparently Australia has started rolling the ball on actually prosecuting Amber Heard because they're bringing her up on perjury charges. Because
because Stevie J has been poking everything around and starting the fire. They're like, you know what?
this is why Stevie hasn't been
It's
here. He's been
Stevie.
fucking-
It's definitely Stevie.
But yeah, it's a serious thing. The FBI is actually getting involved because of the fact that they noticed. So, okay, when the whole thing happened, and she did that bullshit apology video and got the fine, it was under the assumption that she was telling the truth about whatever the bullshit story was for the dogs, which, by the way, Johnny Depp took the rap for that. And then come to find out the person who worked for Amber Heard and the person who worked for Johnny Depp as their assistants came out and said that they were told to lie about it. And Australia is pissed because she perjured herself, and unlike the UK, they are actually not letting it go.
Whoa, 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 whoa. You're telling me that this giant island between the Indian and Pacific Ocean is pissed off?
Yeah. Oh, they are mad.
No. You said it, like the continent of Australia. Now you're talking about the people. That makes more sense.
You know, though,
Yeah.
I really recall, and I'm making mention of this, is that the other night or a couple of nights ago, I apologize, it was a week ago, I want to say, and it was Shalena and someone else in chat discussing that the FBI would get involved, meaning that they were leading in that direction, because there was some article referencing that they were really heavily considering involvement because of, well, not just the perjury charges, but other shit that, like you said, that was related to the actual event, because it, she gave false statements, and it's just worse after worse after worse. And so instead of her just not being allowed back in Australia for 3 years, basically like barred from entering Australia, they're actually going for longer term extensions, meaning actually blocking her completely. So that's interesting.
Oh.
Yeah, from the sounds of it, they might actually be going for charges against her, and that is huge, because it's going to be interesting when she's going on trial against someone for defamation of character and has to prove that she isn't a liar or defaming their character based on false stories. So the irony in all of this is not lost on me. Planet Cute said the IRS will be next. Here's to hoping every agency with an acronym gets involved. Wouldn't that be just wonderful?
I think I can agree with
CIA,
IRS.
MI6, KGB.
Shot.
CIA.
That'd be exciting. The KGB.
She was smuggling narcotics in underwear or something.
I would not be surprised.
You brought what into Russia?
And now I had said this to someone, and I think it was Rebecca. I had talked to, it was someone in my chat, and I was like, "Well, no, they're not going to extradite her because it would be too much." But now with this, it appears I was wrong. Boy, I will give it to Australia. They are not letting this one go. I don't know if Stevie's videos have been hitting the right people or what, but they are definitely not the UK.
Yeah, they're always hitting the right people. He drives down the road chucking VHSs out the window, just hitting the right people.
Lemon, there's a couple really good comments here, but Lemon Pies here says that, what's the status on Wasabi ban?
Working on it, Lemon.
And then also, I'm sorry. Go ahead.
No, I was answering. It's in the works. Don't you worry, Lemon Pie.
Rebecca says there's also means that, Amber is going to start coming down more on YouTubers hard. And, for example, what happened to Tiffany yesterday. Rebecca says, I am positive that the person who sent the, CC at her was an AH stan trying to get her off from talking on YouTube, just like they attempted to do. What
happened to Tiffany yesterday?
Yeah, I'm not entirely sure.
Well, yes,
did she get struck?
These things will happen when you attack high status figures. They'll try to do anything to take you down, but you got to fight back against them.
I have no idea what happened.
Diver JD said Kevin Murphy, the estate manager, admitted to perjury in his deposition. Ooh, ouch. Yummy.
Yeah, and they said to them too, this is the most interesting part. So I actually found the article that it was from, because I don't really trust Bleeding Fool. They're too hard on the other side, but they did have the original article they got the info from, and it's a legit article. And how they laid it out, they said to these people, you realize you'll be in trouble for basically committing perjury too. And they said they didn't care. They wanted something to say. They really fucking hate her. Like, I've never seen a person. Just think about this. These people who are coming forward, they can get charged too. They are complicit, and they hate this woman so much that they are willing to risk possibly going to jail with her just to take her down.
Right.
God, that gotta say something about her. She has got to be the most vile person.
So, Rebecca, do you mean Tammy, not Tiffany? Because Tiffany's pretty young.
Oh.
But she said Tammy. She was about to go to work. I don't know if this is Tammy or because you said Tiffany, so I'm wondering if this is Tiffany Downs because I know Tiffany doesn't have a granddaughter. Childcare was called her, like
No.
CPS. CPS was called on her. She said she was about to go to work when this person arrived, and she was so stressed and terrified about losing her grandchild. Yeah, she meant Tammy. Okay, Becca. I can't remember if it was called DHS or DHI. Yeah, it's for child. It's like child protective services, basically CPS. That's what they call it here. Oh my god. Oh my god. They went after Tammy. Holy shit. It's all good, Becca.
Man, I wish one of these crazy motherfuckers would come after me. That would be fun.
Man.
That's whoa, guy. I don't think you understand what you just said. You come after you
I
with
understand. I would find and kill that person.
They come
Disclaimer.
at you with child protective services. So they
They're
ain't
more
gonna
than
come at you
welcome
at
to
all.
say some bullshit because I will find the person who made the false claim and I will come after them. And you best believe there will be people paying, very much so, for making a false claim. That is not legal.
No. People can get away with it though. I mean, false claims of, basically all you can do is like if you know that people are going to do false claims on you, all you can do is just handle it. There's no way to contact them ahead of time and be like, I'm being harassed or, people are sending CPS after me. There's no way to prevent that.
We think there's going to be fraud. Okay, you have to wait until there actually is fraud, right?
Mm-hmm. And she was saying, Rebecca was saying, so they have doxed her. And I know that they had doxed Tammy before because they were
fucking hell.
Some stuff had happened. I don't want to repeat it, but so they've been using that time watching Twitter go after her. So basically they doxed her and then they're attacking her. And Tammy said it was a guy that was dirty on her son-in-law. Oh. In the end, this is all just, that's the biggest hardship with having a public persona. Is like you get, especially if you got, I don't know, what do you want to call it? Assholes in the tree. That you don't want to deal with. They find a way to make your life hell. It's just it's low-hanging fruit. It's petty shit. And yes, you can sue them. So at some point or another, I know it's not cheap to do so. You can go after someone for harassment, give and take some time, but you have to have all this crap under your belt first before you go into a courtroom. It's like this long-ass process, but it is possible. But still, I mean, that's not right to go after her for that. That's absolutely just, it sounds like they're sticking it to her left and right. You know what I mean? Whoever they can.
Well, yeah. Just out of spite at that point is what it sounds like.
Mm-hmm.
Like we don't necessarily care anymore. And maybe I still got a little spite left in me, but I'd rather go to Goodwill than go back there.
Right.
Fuck that.
I will tell you one thing. I have a lawyer named the Pitbull. She's one of the best lawyers over here. And I would love for one of these fuckers to do it because I will literally and figuratively burn their fucking life to the ground. Disclaimer.
Planet Q's Queen said, Zod, you had said all this to me before you last night, putz.
Jesus Christ. You just repeated everything that you... Oh my God.
That's the spicy news. You're full of shit.
There's more, but I'm waiting for Monday. I'm going to have Stevie on.
Oh my God. He played you, Squirrel. He's like, hey, I got some spicy news. Plug this for later.
Yep. He's going to die.
You motherfucker.
Come on.
I'm taking a nap. Pops on stream later. Motherfucker. Oh, man.
Hey, I get tired. I've got sleepy Joe-itis.
You're going to start rambling? He's going to start mumbling and shit. Oh, God.
Oh, Holy fuck.
Talking about the good old days and shit.
Just don't fucking try attacking any steps. They're dangerous.
I will try my best.
Oh my god.
I know
Oh,
some
jeez.
people would appreciate that comment, but there was a lot of artistry in it.
Was it magical?
It was magical. It was fucking magical.
Oh god. Oh man. So what else is going on this weekend, man?
Oh, this weekend? Oh, shit. You were asking Zod? Thank God.
Anybody. Yeah, anybody.
Anybody. Anybody.
Well, me and Bitchy are gonna go out because she's leaving me for a week to go and visit family. And
There was a big pause there. I was like, what the fuck? I just complimented her.
no, she's going
Because
to
she's
visit
leaving
family.
me. Big pause, for a week. Oh, okay.
Held everybody in suspense for a week.
Fuck.
Calm down. No, things are. I hate being that guy who's like, oh yeah, everything's sugar and rainbows over here. PB, how are you doing? I mean, I don't like being that guy because then I feel like a dick more than I already am. So, but we're going to go to a restaurant tomorrow together. So, I'm not going to be doing anything because it's her day off and she wants to spend time together. So.
So you're going to do everything she wants to do?
Yeah, you know how it goes. She's like, what restaurant?
Oh god.
Did you expect a different answer? Yeah, I know.
You're a fucking idiot. I have no responsibility. What are you talking about? I know how it goes. No, I don't know how it goes.
I never
Apparently.
knew how it goes.
Hello, confused Biden in chat. Yeah.
Yeah,
Welcome to
I
the
bet
show.
Biden.
Oh god.
Oh my God.
Confused.
Confused
Biden.
Biden says, I just need a few people, then I'll go.
It's been a while since we had a bunch of Biden parody accounts in these in our
Oh,
two
Biden's.
channels.
Well, now because they'll all get removed.
No, we support the Bidens.
No, I mean they'll get removed by YouTube because you can't
Oh,
parody
they were in
anymore.
hiding.
Yeah, the Bidens had to go into hiding.
Yeah.
Well, you can't parody anyone anymore? Man, damn, that sucks. I miss seeing Joseph Stalin and Adolf Hitler hitting it off in comment sections on YouTube. It's funny.
Jesus Christ.
I'm not making those up. They're fucking hilarious. Those
Oh my
people are-
God.
this is so stupid.
Biden woke up
Oh,
from his
oh my
newly legislated afternoon nap. I see.
Bingo. I mean, I'm surprised that they let him wake up from the nap. They're like, if we let him go out there and talk, he's going to say something.
That's
Like-
so true. Sneezing.
And I did think for a moment there, I was like, you know what? I've been having this feeling over the last, I don't know, few weeks or few months. I don't know exactly how long it's been, and it was a feeling of missing. And I couldn't figure out exactly what I was missing. It felt like somebody had pulled away from me and I was all on my own. And I was exactly right. I was missing Trump.
Oh, hot take.
Oh,
I ain't got nobody else that I have to be fucking missing.
Oh boy,
Trump
I like how
loved
that
me.
came full circle. That was nice. I would also like a little fucking teamwork. God damn it.
Oh my God, dude. Stop it. I didn't ask you to come on here for me to make some hilarious Trump commentary and then for you to go, fucking League of Legends pricks.
Oh God.
No,
Oh,
you know,
no.
teamwork. How fucking hard is it? I mean, come on. I'm shooting 8 missiles here, and nothing.
Oh God.
I mean, I
Shooting
don't
blanks.
know.
I don't know. Mm.
I don't know if this question is a follow-up on a previous question. I feel like I may have missed something.
KH, Coke the drink or Coke the drug? Oh, they were talking to Biden.
Oh, are we talking
Somebody had
about
asked
what
him
wakes him up?
something about, oh, are you going to do some Coke? And he's like, oh, well, he said something about Hunter having it. Oh, my.
Well, I mean, if he's getting it from Hunter, then it's obviously Coke, spiked with Coke. You don't want to be doing that stuff just regular Coke. Ugh. Exactly. You pour a little in, you put a little around the edge, you snort the edge of that can, and you pound that motherfucker down. Time to wake up.
Dad said, "Here we go, truth time." No, we're not going to talk about our coke habits here. That's for a different stream.
Yeah, that's for the unlisted stream. That's what we need to do one day, the unlisted stream. Be like, only the specific people got the link. Were you there? Did you get the link? Because if you didn't get the link, fuck off.
Oh yeah, you know, those crack me up. I hate when people do. We had an amazing stream, so you go back to look at it, and it's unlisted, and it's like, well, you didn't you didn't delete it. So what the fuck was the point of even constructing this?
No.
I
Yeah,
don't
the
understand.
unlisted one is so fucking annoying because you're like, it exists. It's not been deleted. I know that it's there. And now I need to just find somebody who watched it in the past and they can just send me the link. Fuck, okay, now you start doing that legwork and they're like, no, I missed the show last night. No, I missed the show last night. No, I missed the show last night. You get to about a baker's dozen, you give up. You're like, if the show was that fucking great, I'd be able to watch it.
Ecocidal Tendency says, so I missed the big Zod news. What the fuck happened? That's what we asked too.
It's unlisted.
Oh no. It's something he's collaborating with Stevie J on for Monday, you said? Was it Monday or?
Yep, Monday. We're gonna be breaking it down. You know, just everything going down and hopefully it ending. You know, just how beautiful would it be if there was just a full FBI investigation? And you know, I wouldn't even want. Look, I don't even want Amber arrested. You know what I want? I want her to wander in the world, like Bruce Banner from '80s Hulk, with the sad music playing, dun 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 dun, and she just can't get a job, dun 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 dun, and she's just walking down the road, the long road, in the rain, cars splashing puddles, and it's all splashing on her, you know, because.
You gotta do the music again. You've said too many words. You're ruining the illusion.
Dun, 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 dun.
Goodbye, confused Biden. He's out.
See you, Biden. Back to nap time.
Yep.
Check in with you sometime in fucking August.
Oh, Becca says, no, I want her locked up in a padded cell. That seems fair.
Here's the thing.
Why does it have to be padded?
I want it to be a metal one.
No, see, that's too good. That's too good for her. You guys are looking at this the wrong way. You want her to see everybody else making money and being noticed and her not being, because that's the biggest punishment you can give her. Look, jail time and being locked up in an institution is going to draw more attention, and she's going to love that. No, how you punish someone like Amber is you just let her watch everyone else being successful and her not. and everybody knowing and not wanting to go near her like a pariah, but having to live in the world. That is the greatest punishment of all.
Yeah, it's true. Oh, Carmen says she sent you a message on Twitter, PB.
Sorry, I wasn't laughing at what you said, Squirrel. I was
No worries.
laughing at what Zod said because he wasn't talking about Amber.
Oh. Oh no. Oh geez.
I mean, you take all those things, like perfect analogy. I was like, oh my God. You don't know
before.
you're living in it when you're living in it. And then fucking burn the wool away from my eyes so I can see, please. Jesus Christ.
Planet Q's Queen says hashtag I told you so, Zod.
Okay, all right. You're right about that.
And hell, I was scrolling and I lost my place. Oh well, I get a cookie for that. Oh, Geekicidal Tendency said, I'm not waiting till Monday. I'll DM Stevie J on Insta. Yeah, that's right. We're Insta tight.
Oh,
Interesting.
that is great. That is great. But yeah, it's gonna be interesting. It's gonna be a very fun year.
I agree.
Yeah.
Peacock got the devil. Hopefully they crash and burn in flames. Fuck you, NBC, MSNBC, CNN, all of you, and fuck you too, Disney.
Dude, you're supposed to, like, you're talking about Peacock. Why are you not using an appropriate analogy? Like, they need to take a double barrel shotgun to the chest because they're a bird.
Oh, well, that's why I got you.
Biden is not asleep, by the way. You guys got to catch up with the chat. It's back.
He tells you not to bite people, Husky.
I'm not like your dogs, man.
Oh, it's terrible.
Oh, whoa. Rebecca is the one with the coke?
Yeah, somebody said that, yeah. Oh, no.
I need my passport to Canada. Yes, please.
Rebecca, send us a DM. We will get immediately back to you.
Immediately back. I mean, immediately. Like, that stuff works fast. Lots of energy.
No, kids, don't do drugs.
Stop telling the children what to do. They're not even here.
Oh, God.
Hey, man. Like, I didn't invite you on here to be telling people what to do. I invited you on here to show us around the mall so people can know where and when to loot.
Fuck that. Don't do that at my mall. Then I got to fill out paperwork and fuck that.
No. I didn't say when you were working.
It's terrible.
That's fair. Actually, I know the perfect shift to do that on.
Isn't that called an accessory?
So what?
No, not if we use him and he's fucking clueless.
Yeah, that's fair, Cyber. That's fair.
Oh no. Oh my
shit.
God. Yeah, shit. Shit is right.
That was a fucking quality one right there. Wasn't expecting it, Husky. You caught me off guard. Wait, what the fuck?
They tried the
Suicidal
just
tendency,
no
sir?
thing. Oh, sorry, go ahead.
No, go ahead.
Ecocidal says they tried the just say no thing. How did that work for you? For America. Yeah.
America.
I had my Dare shirt on on my supporting
Sodomy.
stream. Yeah.
Like, it doesn't fucking work, everybody.
I took
And the
Dare.
only fucking
Fuck that
the
Dare.
only
Sorry, I'm about to go off. Dare is full of shit. They taught you how to do drugs.
Yes.
They taught you how to do drugs. They're like, just say no, but this is how you do meth.
If
You know
you
what's fun
see
about the DARE
somebody
program?
doing this, they're
This will give
doing
people
meth. And I
an
was like,
idea of
oh,
my
that's how it
age.
works.
This is how old me and my older brother are, and this is how long the DARE program went. We got the butt end of the DARE program, and then the stuff that replaced it, which was way better. So
Oh yeah.
we know what the DARE program is, and it's just like, oh. Yeah, we know.
Goddamn.
So you know about drugs, so it teaches you everything about drugs, their street names, where to find and stuff. The thing they lied to us about is that you'd be given drugs.
Yeah.
I've never fucking offered drugs. Where are my fucking drugs?
No, they always try to sell
I
you
want my
drugs.
free the free drugs. They were obviously like, yeah, here, have some drugs. You fucking to hook you on it. I'm like,
No, man.
what are the
No.
free drugs? Where's the free drugs? I want my free drugs right now. Come on.
It's true, but I couldn't get over that, dude. They brought in pipes and stuff in the class. They're like, "This is how you do this." I was like, "Who the hell?" So yeah, the DARE program was a program here in the United States that was like an anti-drug program that was started. Who started that? Was it Bush, Senior Bush?
Reagan.
Reagan. That's right.
Well, it was his wife that kind of pushed the
Nancy.
idea.
Yeah.
Good
Well,
old
they started there.
Nancy.
But the whole war on drugs was started by Nixon.
That's right. Because that makes sense during the CIA smuggling heists. Air America, guys. Oh no.
Only place I
Air
fly high.
America.
Yeah, Planet Q's Queen was in DARE. Carmen's like the drug abuse resistance education. Dare not to do drugs. And then they teach you how to do it. That was the funniest thing. This is how you roll a joint. This is what a roach
Man, I
does.
wonder why millennials are all smoking pot and shit.
Mm-hmm. Yep. I know more people were doing drugs after taking that program. Oh, Lord have
You're like,
mercy.
no, man, I learned this in class. That's not how you roll the joint. Shit,
Right.
fucking pass it over here. Jesus.
Geek Recitals like, hey now, it was a great program for wasting America's taxpayer pesos. Just like everything. True story. Mhm.
True story. If ever there was one.
God.
Hey, at least it made pot legal in the end in several states.
That's true. They're trying to make everything else legal in like what is it, Washington or Oregon? They're trying to
Oregon.
make everything, trying to make everything legal, like fucking meth. And,
It keeps the cartels out at least.
I mean, okay, I could get down with marijuana, but I've seen enough Breaking Bad to know legalizing meth, you'll have a bunch of Tucos running around.
Meth,
Really?
Meth is just
whoa,
fucking shit laced with shit.
Hold on. Like, you legalize meth, you're gonna have a bunch of meth heads just running around. Let's do an informal poll just on the panel. If the chat wants to chime in, they can. If meth is legal, are you gonna go out and do meth? I vote no.
I'd totally do cocaine.
Cocaine, yes. Cocaine legal? Sign me up for the cocaine as often as I could afford it. Meth, never. Not gonna happen, motherfucker. Like, I'm
Well,
double
just 'cause
checking
you're-
everything,
Just
being
'cause
like,
you're not a meth
did
head
you
doesn't mean you're
smoke?
gonna make meth heads across this great country of ours
Just-
be like, what? Meth legal?
They're already
Oh,
meth
God.
heads. They're already meth heads, guy.
Oh my God.
Just
I just-
making a drug legal does not create more abusers. That's ridiculous.
Making it illegal creates more abusers. Look at the prohibition.
Well, that's a totally
Dieford.
different scenario to me.
See, read this
That's not
comment.
a
Read
totally
this
different
comment.
scenario. It's the same fucking
Zod.
scenario.
Yeah. I don't endorse it.
No, what? Read the comment.
Planet Q's Queen, really quick. She said that she liked Best Buddies better because we were actually helping the community and people at Squirrel and PB. And Die for JD says, I'm with you, PB.
Exactly.
And Geekicidal had said, we learned that in our textbooks up here in Canada, how to waste American taxpayer money.
Good for you, Canada.
Well, they can do that?
Oh,
Canada
shit.
knows how to waste our money? That's impressive.
Yeah,
That's
they
Very
give it
impressive.
out
that
in
is
foreign
good.
aid to every nation that doesn't need it.
Carmen says,
What do you-
shit, they made it legal for a pedophile to sleep with the victim and cannot report that. She's like, I'm in California. In California,
Well,
excuse me.
Yep.
I'm not surprised.
Newsom doesn't know what the fuck he's doing. He's a goddamn
The
creepo.
person who wrote it up was a pedophile and was in the hot seat until they pushed that through.
Geekicidal
What
That
is
says,
person
this?
needs to be hanged.
Geekicidal says, you guys should see some of the potential legislation proposals in Canada for pro-hard drug decriminalization. Oh, God, I can only imagine what that looks like.
I feel like that by itself, the way at least that it's being pictured in my mind, seems dangerous. Like you have the drug abusers out there already, and you've locked some of them up, and now you're going to decriminalize it and be letting people out that should be locked up because they're a menace to society. But you're like, nah, we decriminalized all of the meth. It's fine. Yeah, it'll be fine as long as you've created enough institutions or programs or whatever the fuck you want to call it to take care of the people that have these fucking problems, because apparently you're not letting us just throw them in fucking jail for breaking the law with drugs anymore.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Like that's the other part of the coin. Like not everybody knows how to handle their drug of choice or drugs of
Mhm.
choice like a fucking adult.
Well, what is it?
So you
the
need
most-
to go to rehab.
So the ones that are the most
Yeah.
abused, as far as drugs go, are prescription drugs. You know, they far surpass like meth
Yep.
and coke. You know, even heroin. I mean, that's what's insane. If you really look at the amount of drug abuse, it's prescription drug abuse. So
Heroin
it's
is
these are,
morphine.
well, yeah, but it in the end though, this is like over the counter stuff though. That people are not over the counter. I'm sorry, prescription drugs are illegally acquired prescription drugs. Like
The,
Adderall is legalized speed. You
The
know?
what's
war
sad?
we
We
have,
got
though,
a coke
The
addict.
war against drugs shouldn't be a war against the drugs. It needs to be a war against addiction, because that's the real problem.
Mhm.
You know what's sad? When you got a coke addict who would be like to someone who takes prescription drugs, like, man, you're really wasting your life right now. Like, I'm really scared for you. Like, weren't you just doing an 8-ball last week? No. Let's not put this on me.
No, oh, you could have
Hi,
made
Classic
so
Glue.
much better context. What's up, Classic Glue? I thought you were going to say, didn't I just see you snorting that off the back of the public toilet? Fucking hey, man. Like, no, you gotta keep your drugs clean. Your drugs gotta be clean. Fuck.
Uh-oh. I'm going to
Ka-
throw a little bit of a
Karen
grenade.
gets it. I don't know what it is, but Karen gets it.
What is it?
That better be crack.
Gigacidal says that shit show Breaking Bad glorified meth, and America loves it. Blaine Cranston. Oh, man. Oh, no.
Oh,
I do.
Zod's favorite show.
I highly disagree, and I disapprove of your hypothesis, Geekicidal. It was a great show.
Oh, my God. So, this is a small
What about the
anecdote
Wire,
story.
Zod? Do you like the Wire too?
Oh yeah,
You like Breaking Bad and the Wire? Man, it just makes the Family Guy joke funny.
Small anecdote about Breaking Bad, right? I used to live in New Mexico, and
Mm-hmm.
when we first moved there, I was where we lived was up in the mountains, and they were actually shooting some scenes for Breaking Bad down the street from our home, and it was because of the angle. They were supposed to be in I guess they were supposed to be in Arizona. That was the whole location they were going for, but anyway, or like the northern part of Arizona, I guess. So anyway, I went to the local because we didn't have our internet up. We had just moved in. We've been there, I think, maybe 2 weeks, 3 weeks, because we were still getting the internet redone because it had to be rewired and all this crap. Anyway, so I went to the local library. It's a community library where we lived. So I went to use the Wi-Fi, and I park in the parking lot. I see all these trailers and stuff set up, and I'm like, okay. And I didn't think much of it, right? I was like, okay, they're just shooting. They're always shooting a movie in New Mexico because that's their greatest asset, other than being a capital of drugs and crime. Anyway, so when I'm being real, that show was very accurate. So I went and parked my car in the parking lot. I'm trying to get the Wi-Fi connection going. All of a sudden, I see like 3 sheriff's vehicles. Now, keep in mind, our family just moved from Arizona. I see 3 sheriff's vehicles that look like Arizona sheriff. They all pull up around my vehicle and park my car. Keep in mind, my car has Arizona plates, real ones. I'm panicking. I'm like, what the fuck did I do? And I'm like, oh, and I look over at the guy, and they're all actors. And they were... And I rolled down my window and I said, "Guy, I'm not one of your," because he looked at me and he kind of gave me a puzzled look, like, is this one of us, like another actor for this scene? And I just looked at him and I said, "Oh my God, I thought you guys were real cops." And he started laughing. I was like, "Dude, I just moved here." And he's like, "That is fucking hilarious," because we all had the same Arizona looking plates, right? Holy shit. I thought I was like wanted and shit, but they were shooting Breaking Bad. That's why. So they were very nice. God bless them. But, there's my side anecdote of me thinking I was going to go to like the big house for something I might have allegedly done. I don't know. So there you go. God, I'll always remember that because I panicked.
The
I was
big
like,
house. How close do the bars have to be together to hold a squirrel in?
oh, fuck them if they can get me in the door. But yeah, fuck. I freaked out because they looked just like Arizona sheriff vehicles, and they had the plates. So when they came, they were like, but they obviously were generic, but from a distance, I could see the plate as they were turning in. They all parked around me like they were going to box me in for a minute, and I panicked. I was like, fuck, oh my God, what did I do? And the worst thing is, I'm thinking, what did I do to constitute the sheriff to come at me? Or like the state police or whatever the fuck they were. Oh my God. But no, they were all actors. I was like, oh Jesus, thank God. What am I going to tell Squirrel? Yeah, I went to the library and got nailed by Arizona fucking state police or whatever the hell they were.
For doing what? An illegal left turn?
Oh, Jesus. I have no idea. But they're very Gestapo there. Arizona's like, papers, please. So I was like, it could have been fucking anything. So who knows? But that's my anecdote about Breaking Bad. But yeah, that show is accurate about the drug community there in Albuquerque. So I'm not even going to pretend that's fiction at all.
Yeah, and I hate that argument that it perpetuates it because spoilers, the show's fucking years old. So if I'm spoiling it, I apologize. But he doesn't have a happy ending. He literally gets shot and killed by the very thing. It was a strong, powerful thing to the ending. But he dies where he wanted to be.
Classic Glue says, getting obviously back to the original thing. Classic Glue says, it should be your body or choice. If you want to drink your liver to death, that's your choice. Likewise, if you want to use or abuse heavier drugs, it should be equally your choice. No war on drugs. Yeah, I think more lives have been taken with the war on drugs.
War is bad.
Absolutely.
Like,
oh yeah, dude.
It's called a
war.
war.
Never changes.
And you're like, no shit. You think that it's going to play out in a positive fashion because you've given drugs a negative connotation. Fuck off.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
These drugs make you feel good? Then why are they so bad?
Everything is
Like,
fattening illegal. Mm-hmm.
No shit. I mean, that's the
at
same
this
thing.
point, we're fighting a fucking war on
fucking
hamburgers and French fries and all that shit too.
And regular
That's the
straws.
exact point I was trying to make. Zod, you bastard. Regular straws. Yeah, you can't put a regular straw in your large Slurpee at 7-Eleven in New York because they don't sell that size anymore because it makes people fat and destroys the planet.
Oh, they got rid of the plastic straws. Like, oh God, we went to Texas State Aquarium and they only use paper straws. And those things are useless.
Oh my God.
they're useless. Like they start to like, like regular paper, if it's wet long enough, like it's, it starts to like crumble and get squishy and shit. So like, I don't I know, I get it. We're saving turtles or something. I don't know exactly what
We're
the hell
not.
this is.
We're not. I mean, you
No,
might
the turtles
be.
are still fucked. I watched those. Do you know some of those motherfuckers don't even make
This
it out to the
idiot.
sea? So you know what? Are we really bad, or are we just fucking speeding up natural selection?
I like all
I'm
the
just saying.
companies that went to plastic cups.
Yeah.
It started with Taco Bell.
Taco Bell. I
I like
love the
styrofoam.
decisions.
So you get a company with a plastic
styrofoam.
cup and then the
A and
paper
W,
straw.
right? You got A and W down there, Squirrel?
Yeah, we have A&W out here, and well, Sonic has the
Okay.
styrofoam, and so does Whataburger.
Styrofoam.
I have to
I've
travel
got
for
that
A&W.
Hey,
There
Squirrel,
used to be
what
one
a
in the town
a
next
burger.
to me.
God, you're killing
Jesus Christ. What the fuck is wrong with this guy?
me.
Every time. Like, you invite him on a stream to have a good time, and he has the world's worst puns. Worst. Hopefully, now, let's see if he behaves himself.
There he is.
No, he's not. What a dick.
Oh my. Oh my God. I love A&W though.
As if you expect something different. I am who I am.
I was thinking about A&W earlier today because Rebecca messaged me and said that she is having steak and onion rings for supper, and I was like, oh man, now I want onion rings. I
Right.
wanted the onion rings from A&W, and there's one just on the road on, what is it, Highway 141 in Styles, built into the frickin' gas station. I was like, well, unfortunately, that is not on the way home, so not happening.
Right. I hate it when you have to make like a very well. You know what? I will travel for food. So like if I
Oh,
know I'm like an hour
definitely.
from somewhere, I'm like fuck it.
I was on the clock tonight because I knew it was going to take a while getting the frickin' plow truck because for whatever reason it's got an old ass radiator fan that doesn't.
Mhm.
I don't know. It runs on serpentine belt hooked up to the engine, so it's relative to the RPMs of the engine. So I got to drive slower, else the motherfucker overheats. So driving there was like 10 to 15 minutes, but driving back was double that time because I could only go half the fucking speed.
That sucks.
That's why I was still eating my dinner when I went on stream with Zod and Smart Zod.
Fuck you. Fuck you very much.
Oh, it's me.
Dude, it
But it's
was literally confirmed by a debate. I was there moderating. I saw it happen. You lost.
I still stay with my original statement.
You
Fuck off.
lost.
No,
Oh.
no, I didn't. I
Oh.
do not recognize that as a loss.
Mm.
Oh,
You
God.
don't recognize it. I know, because
That's right.
you rigged the vote.
They say that about all great dictators.
Oh, look at this. Look at that comment. You read that comment, Zod?
Hey, Carmen.
No, Carmen says, "Hey, Mr. Sexy Eyes Zod." I didn't want to make Squirrel read that comment. It's weird. I'm not one of
In
those
the
people
words
that asked her to
of one of
read the
the best
dictionary.
constructed New York characters of all time. How you doing?
He's one of the best constructed characters of all time.
Yes.
More so than Chanandler Bong.
You know, you pose a good question, but I'm still gonna have to say, why do you do that to me?
I only think it's between those two.
Oh yeah, I totally agree with you, 100%. I feel like you can't really have one without the other. It's almost like a symbiotic relationship because by extension, remember when they had that season where they switched roommates and then it was so weird because you didn't have that dynamic. He had that crazy ass roommate.
Oh,
Yeah.
I don't remember exactly how long it was, but he's like fucking he was doing oh fuck. I know the actor too. Fucking A, what else is he in? But yeah, he's like, oh man, he's insane. I need you to move back home.
That guy played the perfect weirdo. He was so fucking weird. I was rewatching old Friends episodes, and Bitchy was like, "This is so fucking stupid," and I go, "You get the fuck out of the room." You're bringing down the vibe in here.
You're bringing down you're bringing
I'm
down
sitting
my
here
friendly vibe.
I'm sitting here dying, and she goes, "I don't understand why you why you like this show. It's so stupid." I go, "If you lived in New York, you would understand why I find these references hilarious. More importantly, the dynamic of the friends makes a lot of sense." But I mean, you know, even people who didn't live in New York, you just know people who are friends like that get into wacky situations. Probably not that wacky, but I knew people like that. I knew a lot of people like that.
I need you to read that comment, Zod. Can't read it to myself. That'd be weird.
Hello, sexy voice.
Nope, you made it weird.
Why you told me to read? You told me to read it.
I just said read it. I didn't say
that out
fucking be a creepy bastard about it. Oh, Karen asked if she missed any rants. Oh, it didn't pop up on the screen. Now it popped up on the screen. Way to work with me machinery, you motherfucker. And then she said, hell, start over then. I don't think that's how a rant works. Have you ever been able to do that?
Start over?
Start a rant over.
Not the exact rant, but I can rant again.
Yeah, we know, guy. We all fucking
I
know.
can rant
Jesus
with the best.
Christ.
You just give me any subject and I'll go off on that motherfucker.
Oh, can you answer this, Zod? Classic Glue Reviews. Why does Zod always ignore his... Let me read the fucking comment, you asshole. Why does Zod always ignore his responsibility to the people of Krypton in the chat?
Because it's not my chat.
It's not his chat. He's just a white fucking circle.
Yeah, I'm the most excluded and hated person right now in Hollywood.
Oh, what's up, Bonnie? Right, ignoring who?
Zod, when he mentioned the Hollywood thing.
Gosh, I wish I knew who she was talking about. He was in Dazed and Confused, and you guys are talking about Friends these days. What happened to you all? Oh, man. That's about the longest that we've ever talked about Friends at any fucking point in our entire fucking lives together. Wouldn't you say so?
Yeah, that's true.
Like, holy fucking. And then we moved on. Like, it's not, for being a show that was on as long as it was, it's got its moments, but it's got a lot of non-moments.
This show has a shitty cult fan base. It's not that great. No, a show that is pretty good, though, around the same time as that 70s show. That show is enjoyable to watch.
Until the
That
last
70
season, they
show is
really
definitely.
fucked it
Oh, the
up.
last season's fucking weird. The last season is like the last season of Game of Thrones.
I don't know what the fuck happened. I don't know how the fuck you fuck up a show like that tremendously, but they did it.
What
It
show?
happened.
That 70 show.
Oh yeah.
That's because
That
Topher
fucking guy.
Grace was
What was
getting
that
all
fucker's name
fucking
that
prima
tried to
donna.
replace fucking Topher? That fucking
Hey, Bonnie B.
Piece of shit. I don't know.
yeah, he was so unmemorable. I can't remember
It would
his
have been.
name.
I wish Topher Grace didn't get all prima donna so they could have finished that fucking show, because the two actors that really went somewhere stayed with the show to the end.
Yeah, and then
Ashton Kutcher and Mila Kunis.
they got ready to go to jail.
Those are the. No, I'm not talking about the guy who played Hyde. I'm talking about Ashton Kutcher and Mila Kunis.
I mean,
They're the ones
really,
that
did they go
really
far though? I mean, I like
mean-
Mila Kunis. I love the movie Black Swan, but really, did they go too far? I mean, look at their movies. Weren't they?
I'm talking
great?
about like her and like Family Guy
Whoa.
and stuff and other things.
Whoa. Ashton Kutcher took over for Charlie Sheen and kept that fucking show on the air for what, another 3 seasons when it should have just been outright canceled. And then he
but
went
did
on
it
and
need
did
to
the
be
fucking
on?
ranch.
Yeah, the ranch is pretty good.
I like the ranch.
It's all right.
I didn't watch all the episodes of the ranch. I kept coming in.
I watched it all the way to the end.
My dad loved that show when he was
No,
watching
it
it,
did.
and when it
Only one
ended,
character that made that show for me, and you guys all know who it is.
No, Sam Elliott.
Oh, without a doubt. You take Sam Elliott out of it.
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay,
that would
well
have been a
they
struggle.
don't take Sam Elliott out of it. So what the fuck is your problem, guy?
It's just very.
What the fuck is that? Equivocation bullshit. Give me a fucking reason.
It's just very. Meh.
No, it's not very muh. Your response is very muh. Every time they released a new part, I would go back and watch all of it over again.
by the way, everyone who
I'm going to
hasn't watched it,
recontextualize my life, and all of these stories are going to be I instead of we. Fuck.
for anyone who hasn't watched it, you don't have to worry about the ending being all fucked up and ruining everything. They ended it pretty well.
Yeah.
And my dad said, like, when it was done, he was like, oh, I kind of want more of the ranch, but he's like, I'd like the way it ended, but he just wanted to watch more of the episodes and stuff. He enjoyed
Yeah.
it. The funniest thing though is
Yeah,
when he
don't
started
you
watching it,
wish
he was
every
fucking
show did
laughing
that?
at it because he was laughing at it because the main characters, which were the brothers. This is why I
Yeah.
said I was kind of in and out with most of the show because he got really into that one. And it reminded him a bit of me and my brother, who he's,
Yeah.
and it's like it
Yeah.
reminded him of that, which was our fucking attitudes. Was it? Why can't I remember any of the characters' names, but I remember some of their names. I hate that shit.
Yeah. I just go that guy and that guy.
The guy who was Hyde in that '70s show reminded my dad a bit more of my older brother.
Right. It's
So,
a good
yeah.
show. It had a nice I'd say it had a nice chemistry, with the different characters and the flawed characters. Like overall it was fine.
Rooster.
Like Rooster, yeah.
Yes. Why didn't I
Kika
remember
Seidel
that
said
name?
that he met Sam Elliott in '89 in Ottawa. That's the capital of Canada for the Zods on the panel. How was he, Geek Seidel? Was he a nice dude? I've heard he's a nice guy. I mean, I know people have met him and said he was pretty cool, chill dude. Didn't like all the fan service type shit, but he was a very down to earth kind of person. But oh god, what else is the show? I watched The Ranch. I like that. Oh, what else the fuck did I watch lately? I watched The Mitchells versus the Machines. That was good. The cartoon animated on Netflix.
Yeah, Bitchy wants to watch that
What
because
is that?
What,
it's by the people who did. Fuck, what was it? It'll come
cool?
back to me.
It
Oh
won't.
my. Yeah, the Mitchells versus the Machines. It's actually really good. I liked it. And here's the thing: is like the main character, right? Um, I this is what I kind of give him kudos for this because it was well written. I laughed. There were several parts of that movie I laughed out loud at, which says a lot because most animated is either oh that's cute or oh okay whatever. It was actually funny in some of the parts, but the main character, the daughter, well not the main character, she's one of the main characters. She's actually gay, and you don't even really. I mean, she has her like little rainbow pin on, but you don't even think about it, and you wouldn't catch it. They don't even, there's no woke bullshit going on. It's just this natural, like, this is just who she is, and it doesn't even there's none of that talk going on at all in the film. It's a normal, family movie about a relationship between the daughter and the father in the end, really. But it was a really good movie. I think the writing was well done, the animation was well done, and I liked it. That's the kind of shit I like. I'm like, all right, no big deal. This is a movie I'd let my kids watch. It's not a big deal, So yeah, I highly
Good
recommend
on you, Netflix, scoring a W.
it.
Finally, after how many fucking of those? You know what? I want to take that top 5 Netflix list and fucking burn it to the ground because the shit they have on there, like The Silence, which was bullshit, the housewarming, or that bullshit movie with the kid from 13 Reasons Why. It's supposed to be a horror movie. Worst fucking movie I've ever seen. I'm like, are you shitting me? And I'm sorry that one with Sandra Bullock too was overrated.
Geek
It was
Said,
basically
I'm sorry.
the Bird Box or whatever.
Oh,
That movie
That was
didn't look
so
interesting
fucking
at all.
overrated.
I found it stupid. I'm like, when this is the Bird Box challenge with people blindfolding themselves and doing stuff, I'm like, okay, is this a real challenge that people did, or is this one that was created?
Created.
Carmen's gotta
That's
go.
how stupid it was. 'Cause I'm like, there's no
Good night,
way
Carmen.
people did that.
Good night, Carmen.
Good night, Carmen.
Gigacidal Tennessee said about Sam Elliott. He goes, "Oh, he was so nice. I put him in the dunk tank at a hospital charity. Super sweet guy. That's cool."
Oh, that's
You
nice.
want to know something amazing? He put him in the dunk tank. When he came out of the dunk tank, mustache was dry.
Pristine mustache. Oh my.
Fucking amazing. Anyway, so I'm getting pressured here in the chat about Twin Peaks, yes? So hadn't recorded the audio for I don't know how long. I think I recorded part of it. Who can even remember how long ago life's been a blur? I don't know where that fucking cunt put the notebook with all of the notes for everything.
Oh God.
Uh-oh.
That's
And
not
that's a
good.
masterful show. I'm watching the final season yet again. Or
course
not
you
the
are.
final season, but the recent one that they did. Well, I guess you can call it. I don't know. I don't know. It depends
It's
on
called The
if Lynch is
Revival,
going to do it
I
again.
think, or The Return. It's called The Return.
Yeah, but it's kind of like they didn't get to finish the season properly, and unlike Game of Thrones that bent us over a table and fucked us in the ass, they're actually going to do it right. So, yeah.
My God. Who's carrying that series right now? Like what provider or stream?
Oh, let me think. The Return is on Amazon. That's where I got
Okay.
it, but it's like a Showtime show, so you got to get the Showtime subscription, but it's free
yeah.
for a month.
Okay.
So,
Well, I got my
worth it.
connections. I can watch all this shit, so I'm like, yeah.
You should. It is a trippy, fucking awesome show. Like, David Lynch is such an underrated director. But
yeah, he
I
is.
warn you, you might want to take some LSD or smoke a lot of pot because it's crazy.
That's a stereotypical David Lynch movie then, or show.
Yeah.
So I
That
am doing it
motherfucker,
the
I'm
right way.
convinced, he locks himself in a fucking room and does a mass copium amount of drugs. And whatever fucking pops up, there we go. You got yourself a movie.
Huh. That's David Lynch right there. Yeah, I'll have to check it out. I know that it was out. I was waiting until it was done. You know what I mean? as far as like whatever season they were going to do, if they were just going to do like a. How long is it? Is it in its final? Is it done now as far as the series?
Well, technically the main series, yes, but you never know. But yeah, they finished up the story with the revival. I think if he just left it there, it'd be fine. But it's open to do another one if he so chose. It's
Okay.
got an ending, but it could be revisited. I'll
Of
leave it at
course.
that because BB hasn't seen it.
Okay.
No, I haven't.
Well, you'll
Good
be
call.
satisfied. You'll just be like, what the fuck? How many drugs did you do, David? How many did you do? I watched that. I'm like, I get your meaning, but holy shit, you were definitely fucked beyond belief.
What does that mean? Like
You'll-
on all
you'll
of them?
see. I can't even put into words without ruining anything, but there's definitely a lot of drugs involved in the process. He says meditation. I think it's code for like fucking acid trip.
Mm-hmm.
Anyway, to reiterate what I said earlier, I got all of my shit out of the house, and I don't know where the notebook is with all of the Twin Peaks notes from season 1, and I can't continue on to season 2 until I record the review for season 1 because it's just not right.
Geekicidal says that Twin Peaks is a 10 all across the board. Just got on the creativity alone. Just on.
Oh, Geekicidal, I 1010% agree with you.
Mm-hmm. I don't know what Tug's announcement was, but it's something that Bonnie and Planet Q's Queen are talking about in chat. Something about Adam or somebody. Tug had some kind of announcement or video drop.
Yeah, that I'm guessing that he had some kind of conversation with what the heck is his last name? Waldman.
Interesting.
I got quiet.
Very interesting.
Any other topics?
Any other topics? I don't know. How long we been going here? Like 3 fucking hours? Almost 3 hours.
Almost 3 hours.
It's
I
a
know, I
magic
gotta-
number.
Mm-hmm.
There's a magic number. There's no magic number. What the fuck are you talking about?
Look here. Coke's a hell of a drug.
Oh, Jesus.
What the hell?
He did the. He
What the hell
fucked
does
up
that have to do with it?
Okay, Hunter.
Christ.
I
I
We're gonna
mean,
need
I
to
would
see
have
your
went to one of those parties until I got there and been like, "Oh, I see what's going on here. I can't be around you people. Holy fuck!
What do you mean, you people?
Oh, no. A new
I
form of
mean, you
racism.
people that
Prejudice.
visited the island.
I feel some racism towards my Kryptonian heritage, and I do not approve, sir.
What the fuck are you talking about?
Oh, no. PB Classic Glue Reviews says in chat, here's your review for season 1. I liked it and so ready for season 2. Problem solved.
Oh man, that seems way too scripted now.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
Somebody
you
write
know,
a
there's
script
nothing-
for me. Can't write a script. Just look at the notes while I'm talking, and then when I'm done talking, I go, "Holy fuck, the review is that long." You know how long some of those Stargirl reviews are, and that's just for one episode.
Oh, hi, Michael Brent. He says, PB Pop Culture, did you guys like Detective Pikachu or Sonic the Hedgehog?
Dude, I swear to God, he's asked us that question before. Swear to God, he has. I swear this is a troll.
Michael. I like Detective
Not
Pikachu.
Michael is a troll. The question.
I like Detective Pikachu. I liked it. It wasn't great. It wasn't bad either. I guess it's kind of middle of the road.
It wasn't great.
No, I
You're
don't
not
know.
a Pokemon fan.
I like Pokemon. I didn't get it.
You like Pokemon. You don't
I like it.
love Pokemon.
Right. I don't love it. I'd say this. I thought it was well done in a general sense of the word, but as far as like, I don't know. Would I watch it again? I guess. Like it's not a film that like to me I could rewatch it and not be bored. How about that? That's a good thing.
Like you don't have a plaque with your name and your wife's name with a Pikachu in between it that got airbrushed by some fucking artist somewhere that we
Nope.
got, to make somebody happy. Fuck. She was going to keep that fucking thing. She's like, there's nothing of yours in that drawer. And I was like, okay, well, I guess I'll just look. What about this? You want to keep this?
Right.
Like, I suppose Pokemon is from the Far East.
That
Oh, Jesus.
was good.
I haven't seen Sonic yet, though. That's one I haven't sat
What?
down and watched. Yeah, I have not sat down and watched Sonic.
Oh, you need to
And I'm-
sit down and watch that with your whole family.
Middle Squirrel watched it with Calm Squirrel one night because he doesn't like sitting down and watching movies. The middle squirrel doesn't. He's a gamer. He just cannot. That's his thing. That is his thing. So sitting down watching movies is not his thing apparently. But yeah, like they watched it and Calm Squirrel liked it. Middle Squirrel not so much. He didn't care. I was like, okay.
I still think they made that shitty CG Sonic on purpose to market the movie.
Mhm.
Like everyone was at, I'm like, and then
Really?
they just said they went, oh, we had to redo the CG, and then I looked at CG, it was really good. I'm like, it does not take. It takes a little bit more time for a high budget movie like that to have a decent CG like that. That terrible Sonic, it was made to catch your attention for the movie because they knew you guys would be
Interesting.
pissed off about it. I thought of that since day one.
Oh, the mic drop. Okay. Thank you,
Especially when they said, okay, we're going to redo the CG. I'm like, yeah, you guys did that to get the attention.
I think you're giving directors and studios way too much credit.
It's called a marketing team, Zod.
You're giving them way too much credit.
That's what
in
you
this
do. You do something to get people angry and outraged, and now they got all this attention on this. So then when you release a better product, they go and see it because look at its box office. It did fucking great in the box office for a video game movie. It broke records for video game movies.
Yes, but you're saying
It was a
like
marketing
we live
campaign.
in a day where they used to be this clever, and I disagree. I don't think that they're this clever anymore. I think
I
they
do because they're all
legitimately
controlled by
fucked up
salesmen.
because of the pressure they were getting from Japan wanting to do it a certain way. And they said, no, F you guys, because we actually want to make money. And they changed it. I don't think that Hollywood or anyone associated it that includes the marketing team are that clever. They're just not. If they
I believe
were,
that it was a studio and it's always a salesman. And that's what it is in Hollywood. It's not writers, it's not directors, it's just good salesmen trying to sell you bullshit and garbage.
Well, I watched
And it's
the
working.
bullshit and garbage, and I liked it.
I know, I like the movie too. But I still think that was intentional to get people talking about the movie. Because they knew, and this is why
It worked.
Zod, the volatile fan base has always been Sonic. The fans get really pissed off when they fuck up a game. There's several games with that have tied. Like one of them was a Sonic Boom. Is it also Sonic Forces with the OC? That weird one with the werewolf. 06 was a very buggy one. And it's been that way since the 3D one. So they always have you can't appease fans. So, let's screw up the character design because that is definitely going to click in their heads. And they did, and it clicked on all those Sonic fans' heads. They were angry about it.
Ecocidal tendencies definitely agreed. Yes, I think the marketing team just picked up the pieces. But I'll tell you, I would agree with you a couple of years ago, but now, no. Even in 2019, when the fucking movie came out, I don't think anyone was that smart. I think they really did fuck up. I think the marketing team said, hey, let's do this if we're going to go that route. And they said, oh, yeah. And then it'll just look like we're giving the fans what they want. But I think they really did fuck up. Like,
I think they just did a new Coke on everybody and pretended they fucked up. But they didn't. It was all fucking intentional. But they're not going to tell you it was intentional. They're just going to make you think it was their greatest failure and their greatest fuck up.
I mean, I'll buy it.
That's always possible.
Lots of people would buy it. Unlike the people in the chat who are hating on Pokemon, what the fuck is going on? Fucking revolt in the chat. Unbelievable.
I will say
they
this.
don't want to catch them all.
Oh, shit.
I believe the actress for Jessie in the anime died.
Oh, wow.
Fuck.
My brother sent me that.
That's unfortunate. Like, I am excited about the Pokemon Snap game they're releasing for the fucking Switch.
Haha.
I played the first one. I loved it. So, next one I look
Doesn't
forward
it look
to.
beautiful?
Yes, it does. Yeah. I am excited about that.
Everybody thought that was going to be the new main series game, and then they said Pokemon Snap, and people were like, you motherfuckers, why couldn't you use this art style for the game?
Right. Yep.
See, you can hate Pokemon all you want, but there's always going to be one that you still love. Always.
Yeah.
Everybody can always find one. A lot of people pick Pikachu. That's not my favorite one, but my favorite one is ugly as fuck.
Yeah,
he's only so overrated because he's been around since
I know
the
he
beginning.
has. I know he has. But the thing is, he first caught on in Japan and became popular, and then that's why they put Pikachu in the anime, and then that's the one everyone associates with because he became the mascot.
I know, he wasn't supposed to be the mascot, and they're like, oh, we gotta change this up because this is really popular, and we need to capitalize
supposed to
on
be
it.
Clefairy.
Classic Reviews. He says Disney doesn't like money. They are $80 billion in the hole because a woke cred is more important to them than cash on the bottom line. Yeah. They're trying to maneuver something and it's not working out in their favor. That's for damn sure.
They're trying to make money, but they're failing at it. But they still like money. They just want it out of everyone's pockets.
They've made some unholy alliances, let me say that. And all that shit's going to come popping. That's for damn sure. Been calling this for fucking years.
Well, I wonder if they're that far in debt, what specifically is putting them in debt, and what insurance policies they can cash out on to cover any of that. Because if it was a lot of the theme parks around the world, or a lot of the cruise liners around the world, I could see how that would be cutting into profits and killing the bottom line. But usually you have some type of insurance policy for that. Like, hey, if there's some type of, I don't know, nuclear fucking explosion and we can't run it here, I guess we have to, insurance policy. And, the world ending counts for insurance, right?
I know what they can do. Get some life insurance put on some of these teen Disney stars and silently have them sign it and then just let them live their lives after. There you go. You're welcome, Disney. Just solved your $80 billion problem. Because your teen stars do so fucking well long term, you assholes.
Man, yeah, and they'd like heroin too. Mm-hmm. The fucking thing is, they might be bought out by Apple one day. This has been a thing that everybody's been talking about for years. That Apple might buy Disney one day.
No. It'll
I
be
doubt that
opposite.
very much.
I mean, they've shared board members and they've gone back and forth on both of them. They're very, very buddy, Apple and Disney.
I think it would be the opposite. I don't believe for a minute that Apple would buy out Disney. It would be
Disney is
the
too
opposite.
fucking greedy. They're gonna rule the world. This illusion that everyone's under that they think that Disney's gonna go bankrupt. I hate to break your bubble, and I'm not a fan of Disney. but
Apple's
it's
greedy
happening.
too, Zod.
Apple is not
Both the
even
companies
in
are
the league
greedy.
of Disney right now with all the shit they own. Not even close.
Apple
They
has
could
way more
literally
money than
sell
Disney.
their theme parks and settle up. Are you kidding me? They got theme parks around the world. That's not even including their media market of all their shit that they brought. So, I mean, they're going to be comfortable for a minute. It's going to be the long haul before we even see them sweating about anything. I mean, wow, it got quiet.
Uh-oh. PB. What happened? Uh-oh. I think PB
He
got
went
knocked.
to go take out. He went to go take out Disney. Holy shit! We might actually see a solution in 2021. He's like,
Oh,
that's
no.
it. Those motherfuckers are bringing me the new Avengers, or it's on.
Hey, you can settle tendencies. AT&T is not a media company. They sell phones, but they own Warner.
Yeah, they're
It
not.
doesn't matter. So that's why Apple could probably just buy Disney. It's not fucking. They don't care if it's not their thing. It's just another source of make money because that's what a fucking monopoly is.
Well, I think
Yeah,
if
but what I'm
Rockefeller bought all the railroad tracks back in the day, and you know why he bought all the damn railroad tracks? Because that's where
You
you
know
could
why
ship
they're-
oil on them,
okay, so here's the
and then
thing.
he makes
My
money off of
question,
that.
hello. My question is that what do you think that Apple and Disney have in common?
they're greedy,
It's,
soulless.
Their alliance with China. You're welcome.
Yeah, there it
To crack
is.
the code, there we go. We're all in for a big surprise. One I'm sure we don't want to figure out.
There's PB. PB, you back?
Yeah,
There he is.
fucking pulled a Zod. Don't know how or why, but apparently it went back. I was scrolling through the chat and all of a sudden it went back and I went, what the fuck just happened?
Oh. Planet Q's Queen says it is coming sooner rather than later for Disney's karma is going to get bad classic Glue reviews. They got rid of Johnny Depp and the pirate ship will sink them without him at the helm. Well, yeah, they're trying to put a female in that role. Good luck to them. Then,
No,
That'll
the
be
female
fucking hot.
pirates. Doesn't everybody want female Pirates of the Caribbean? Doesn't that
It's
sound
hot.
cool?
If it's hot.
Classic Glue
Jesus.
says Apple will buy Disney. Do you know who is the major stockholder of Apple?
No,
I don't
No.
think I don't.
No,
I
it
don't.
will
I don't
never
think
happen.
that's going to happen. I'm hypothesis on that is that won't happen. Classic Glue, but if it does, I don't know who is the major stockholder of Apple outside of China.
It's not Buffett.
Buffett, that motherfucker. It's like, how
Classic
can
Glue says
I?
it's Rupert Murdoch. Murdoch, excuse me. Okay.
Mm,
Rupert likes to sell shares a lot. Rupert likes to get off the. He's not going to. That motherfucker's halfway dead anyway. That's not going to happen, dude. As much as that dude is a son of a bitch, that's not going to happen. You just they're going to work together on contracts. I'm telling you, that's what they've been doing anyway. But it's going to get way worse.
I believe Disney animates their stuff on Apple computers too, because of all the little deals they have with each other.
Yep. Disney to me is pretty much a modern monopoly, basically. At this point,
There's a lot of things
they're
out there
one
that
or
are
two
modern
products away
monopolies.
from making monopoly status.
You know, you're talking a lot for you being a Warner shill. AT&T owns Warner, HBO. Let's see, what are there? A few other companies. DC, they also own that property.
Oh, I'm well aware.
Yeah,
Do you
you-
know? Here's the other question about
Gosh.
AT&T. What do you think keeps AT&T afloat? Do you think it's AT&T because they own all of these things? They've just recently discussed selling it off because they can't afford it anymore because AT&T has been in the red for a very long time. But the only reason why they're still around is because they have the U.S. government contracts. Post 9/11 really proved that. I worked in their center, and they had their nodes and other stuff for the spy network crap, meaning the privacy thing. This is all connected to like the contracts that they acquired through the U.S. government through the Patriot Act and everything else. But that they're only contractors. They hardly do direct hires anymore through AT&T. The majority, they got rid of all their unions. It was a bunch of crazy shit that went on, and so now it's all outsourced employment. And the few that actually do work there, you're not going to get a union. They're trying to get rid of the unions completely. I think they got everybody out right around the time that I got hired as a contractor, and they were replacing everyone with contractors. So AT&T has been in the red for a very long time. So I don't see them much of a threat as, let's say, an Apple. You know what I mean? So
or an Amazon or a
Right.
Microsoft.
right.
I thought they were buying robots.
What? What? Did I miss something?
I thought they were replacing everybody with robots. Every time they fire somebody, they're like, "Hey, we don't need somebody to sweep the floors anymore. We got a robot for that now."
Basically, what
Yeah,
Squirrel
we
said
do.
is that AT&T is just like GM. It's
Yeah.
the government's bitch.
Yeah. There you
Ugh,
go. That's exactly true.
yay,
Because, man,
those
I couldn't
fucking
figure out,
people.
nobody could figure out how they were staying afloat for all those years, especially after 9/11. They took a huge, huge hit. So the U.S. government got a bunch of contracts with them, which they still are contracted with the U.S. government. That's the only reason why AT&T still exists. So they have like all these networks, but they were talking about selling off CNN. That was a big one they were talking about recently to do sales on. So I know that that's still behind closed doors, but that's
It's
hilarious.
about fucking time. That's all I got to say about that one.
They should
Can we
close the
sell
doors
that
at
and then
CNN.
bury it in the biggest fucking hole that could be found? That would make my
No.
year.
I don't know about the WB, Rebecca. She goes, doesn't AT&T pay the WB? So if they're in the red,
No,
WB is going to collapse? No, that's not. I don't think that. No, I
that's
don't.
not how it works. The
I don't know, we have
WB
to
only
look at the
has
fucking
license.
contract. This
The
contract is
WB
weird.
has licensing to things that they pay the company for, but it's not the other way around. And the company license certain things, and then they push it through their other venues to get more publicity. But no, if something happens to them, it doesn't affect their products. It's a really weird, fucked up system.
Right. Yeah. I don't
But
know.
it's a separation so that if something does happen to the phone end, then the companies have a separation. It's the same thing with Marvel, MCU versus the Marvel comics. If people don't know, the comic book industry is fucking dying. And they're like, well, all of these Marvel movies are doing great, so the comic books should be doing well. Not the case. They're not seeing any of that profit because it's purposely separated.
Becca says
It's
it's
for a
Warner.
reason.
She says the Warner Brothers Pictures Group, which includes Warner Brothers Pictures, New Line Cinema, which all the New Line Cinema films we've seen lately, and also the Warner Animation Studios. Those are the owner by AT&T. So, are you seriously telling me the owner of WB is in the red? So it's somehow not going to affect WB? Well, it's about distribution, like what Zod was explaining. Is it based on the contract and how it works? There's other silent partners included. So even if AT&T holds a major stake in those studios, okay, there's still other investors involved that can basically buy out AT&T inevitably. Because I think what AT&T tried to do was jumped headfirst into the pool and took all these networks over. Keep in mind that we're pretending that all the contracts are separate. and they're not all inclusive. We don't know what the actual physical contracts say about how much stake they actually owe with the other investors. You'd have to look it up specifically to the WB. So AT&T has been in the red for a long time. I think a lot of people know that. Like their Uverse which is like a package deal they had going. They couldn't even provide their own television, which is what the package was about. I used to work on that project with tech, and the nodes constantly failed. They couldn't upgrade nodes, so people couldn't get Uverse in their areas, even though they signed up for it or paid for it. And so AT&T started losing customers. They didn't have the prep for it. It's still a mess. So the rollout of Uverse, that program began in 2006 or 7, and they still don't have it on track. That's how behind they are. Whereas now you see, like, T-Mobile's doing contracts with different distribution, getting rid of one program to replace it with YouTube, which is a big one. And a bunch of other weird contracts that are going on, but AT&T still had like a Dish Network, I think is who they were using. So they had a packet with them.
And it was DirecTV.
That's right.
It is
It was a
DirecTV.
satellite. Anyway, but it was like those were all separate contracts, and it was this big mess. So AT&T has never been good at modernizing as they go. That's why it feels like anyone who has AT&T, it's like I always tell them, get the hell out of AT&T, even though they have availability maybe in someone's area, which kind of, but you're likely to have Verizon available or some other alternative selection, because AT&T is just not stable like it used to be. It's not the classic American company it used to be. Post 9/11, it turned into another animal. It really did. And so all these contracts and weird stuff they have going on, I think you'd have to look up those contracts specifically to see what the stakeholders are in WB, or if WB is attached to something else, meaning not just the general label, but like other corporations and all this weird shit. So yes, it is in the red. AT&T as a company has been in the red a long time, but the U.S. government contracts is what's kept it afloat and kept them out of losing their call centers. That's how bad it got. Yeah, they had a lot of layoffs, and it went to contract work, not employees. So that's pretty insane. It's still going on. I think they just started rehiring people, but at very lower pay than they were hiring people before, and they were shoving out all their union workers that had been with the company, 15 years or more. The bigger, like people that were in 25, 30 years. They were doing that around the time that we got hired in. And I stayed there for like 3 years, got the hell out. So yeah, I saw what they were doing. They were never going to direct hire any of us. So.
Oh, that's some bullshit. Why would you not direct hire somebody? I always thought that was the best way to do it. And then I have more money from my recreational drugs.
And it comes full circle.
It does.
No worries, Becca. It's like really complicated, Becca. Like, I know I'm trying to summarize all this stuff as, simplified as possible, but it's so weird. Like, their company is so fucked. I feel I'm sad to see where AT&T is now versus where it was when like I was a kid,
Yeah, it really is. And by the way, their phone service still fucking sucks, because I'm on AT&T right now, and you want to know what? I still can't get a fucking tower to work in my phone, which used to work before my phone company switched to AT&T towers. Fuck you very much, Metro.
Oh yeah, and that's the thing. They all share these towers, have contracts with the towers, so it's like, why can't you have more servicers? You know what I mean? Like, some of the areas I know people are restricted to just their area because they're in the boonies somewhere.
Hello.
Right. I had to do that. We had to use through the internet because our cell phones did not work in the mountains when we lived there in New Mexico. It just didn't work reliably. Let's put it that way. So it was a real pain in the ass. But we got T-Mobile, and that worked out in our area. Thank God for that. But still. But yeah, I cannot sit here and say that T-Mobile is not the most woke company in the world. So, but they treated us well, so that's life. So, oh no.
That's why when everyone says, "Why are you a DC Warner Bros. Shirt?" So, well, I gotta pick the lesser of two evils. Either that or
Hi, Landon.
Camps. And I gotta be honest with you, I'm not a fan of concentration camps. So,
what's up, Landon?
Yeah, but there is a thing with all these companies.
Tonight.
Like even what Zod is saying, like with the contracts and stuff. Some of these companies are structured in such a way that if one fails, they have something else to lean on. Every cigarette company owns a bunch of other companies, so if it's
Yeah.
the smoke stop, I can lean on Kool-Aid. Forget which
Vapor.
cigarette company owns Kool-Aid, but
Yeah.
forget. I don't think it's Marlboro. They own a bunch of people too, and this is always funny, and especially like that several years ago, when everyone was like, McDonald's will go down, McDonald's will go down. And then you realize McDonald's is. It's always funny because it really goes bad. I'm like, okay, so let's say the fast food fails McDonald's for some fucking reason.
Right.
They're still the largest toy manufacturer, and there's the largest real estate agency.
Yeah, the real estate is crazy.
If you want to see why McDonald's will never go down, watch that movie
God.
with Michael
founder.
Keaton, founder, and you will see how he structured. I'll give him credit. Like, after we watched that movie, holy fuck, bitchy hated Michael Keaton. I go, you do realize he just played the
Right.
character in real life. She goes, what a
My
fucking.
grandma
I
met
can't
that
fucking
guy.
watch him in any other fucking movie. This fucking pisses. I was like, holy shit. I want to do a review with her. If you want to ever see bitchy really mad, she was like, this sucks. I go, well, it doesn't make it a bad movie because it was very accurate. The guy was a scumbag. I mean,
He
was
was
a smart
ruthless
scumbag.
businessman.
No, he was a
They're
hustler.
even doing
I
a
more call
thing
him
on
a
the History
Straight
Channel.
up hustled them out of that.
There's even a thing on the History Channel. Every episode is different. They've been covering things of the food that built America, and they did one on They did one like there's the first season. At the end of it, just showed the McDonald's brothers, and it showed him and his stuff. And basically, because he got very cut. It has to be the menu. It has to be the menu. But then when that threat Burger King was coming up, it's like experiment a bit. And that's how the Big Mac came around. It was one of the employees at one of the shops got that. And then, they obviously went around and the name and stuff. But he was a ruthless man. And I know somebody that met him, which was my grandmother.
I mean, but the thing is, too,
My
he was
God,
likable.
he's gonna
I think
say
he's
something else now.
That's the business world. It's a dog eat dog world. Fuck you. You're in my turf. I'm gonna tear you down.
Did you hear that, Zod? Fuck you.
Oh my.
I accept that, you cunt.
Perfect. Now we understand each other. And on that disappointment, we need to end the stream.
Dun,
We've
dun,
been
dun.
doing this for 3 hours and 20 minutes, and I gotta go deliver papers here pretty soon.
And I've got to watch out for zombies because,
No, you
those
don't. You're the
those-
zombie, and people are watching out for you. They're like, "Where's that zombie with the badge? I mean, the patch."
In the gray beard.
In the words of, this is from a great show returning. Thank God to right the wrongs. Speaking of making amends, but in the words of a great character, it's a laminate. And
Oh my God.
people fans of the show.
Nope.
God bless.
Nope.
Yeah,
Nope.
you muted him.
Okay. Because his is going to take forever unless I chastise him ahead of time. So we'll go clockwise. Husky, you got anything coming out? Doing any streaming this week?
Yeah, basic time starts at 10 Central. Goes about 3 hours, and then
AM.
nothing AM.
Mhm.
And if nothing fucks up, I start around 8 for the Phantom Zone pre-show. I don't know if I've had videos. I know my Q&A's been delayed. That's because there's been a lot of stuff. It's just things in my life are conflicting with other things. I'm trying to focus on all those things with... Fuck. It's just a lot of crap.
Fair enough.
And
Fair enough.
I don't get like when I'm done streaming, sometimes I just I eat, I relax a bit, I do the fucking work around the house and shit.
Yeah, we get it. It's a long day's work for a cybernetic dog. We understand.
Yeah,
Is that all?
pretty much.
Okay,
I
I didn't
might stream the
want to cut you
Q&A,
off
even
early.
though you don't want me to do that.
Motherfucker, you better not. I'll
Oh
be
God.
pissed. Anyway, Squirrel, you got anything coming up? You streaming with Zod's older brother at all?
I will be. I don't know. If are we still Zod? When are you doing your thing with Stevie? Is it going to be that night or in the morning?
Oh fuck, that's right. You guys got a thing that you do.
Fucking,
Mm.
you're gonna
Yeah,
stream on your channel at the
And he
same
forgot.
time?
That's why I meant to ask you that earlier.
That's
and
what I
forgot
fucking
now.
thought. He said Monday, and I was like, Monday.
Yeah, because if you do
And
it
we
around
were
the time,
on with
it's
Father
fine.
Zod, and I was like, he didn't say anything.
I mean, that's okay if you want to take you know what I mean. Take that morning, not morning. I'm sorry, like 1 in the afternoon time frame, because that way there's plenty of people online around that time.
Oh yeah, I gotta consult with Father Zod and see if he wants to come on earlier.
Yeah, or whatever.
Oh
Yeah.
my God.
So yeah. Anyway, so we'll see on Monday, but it's usually Mondays and Wednesdays around 1 o'clock Central Standard Time here in the United States. I know it's not standard for some people, but whatever, I call it that. And then late night streams, of course. I'm just chilling. I won't be doing any streams on my channel anytime soon because I'm still waiting on Rich to get set up. So he should be set up probably another week or two. He's waiting on the stuff to come in. So, anyways,
I mean, a week or two is pretty soon compared to the last time you had one.
I know it's been a long time, fucking
A
long time.
long fucking time.
Yeah, if we do it, we'll probably do it pre-recorded. You know, the first one, just to make sure
Oh,
everything
okay.
goes okay on Rich's side. But we should be good. I mean, we did one, and we're still having issues with his audio and stuff like that. But he's getting set up. So when we did the Mortal Kombat review, that was a mess, a little bit with the audio. But that was his first review he did on a movie ever. So I was like, okay, you're there. But anyway,
Right.
that's about it.
Still worked.
Yeah, that's about all going on with me, and I just linger.
We appreciate that. We appreciate it very much. I'm glad you could join us. Okay, let's go to the Supreme White Circle here and see what he has to say. You doing anything? Are you releasing that video on Prophets of Geek Culture that you said you recorded like a month ago?
Yeah, now that I'm officially doing the review at a time, I will be releasing that video. I'm going to do a shot-by-shot comparison, but I wanted to wait a little bit because my comparison specifically is the last episode, and there might not have been people who've seen it, but literally I got great shots from the comic to the actual show, like how they literally adapted it. Very well done. The animation was great and all that. So it's tedious. I fucking hate editing.
Okay, then.
So
Look,
that'll
he's
be
not
coming
happy.
on the Prophets of Geek Culture. And tonight I'm going to be dropping a video about Dexter season 9, and I'm super excited. I'll be going over the cast list, and they have tapped Clancy Brown, quite arguably one of the best character actors, as a villain for the season. It's official. He's going to be the overarching villain. I like the plot that they're going with, and I'm going to go over it. So, yeah, definitely check that out.
All right.
I'm probably not going to. I'll probably end up watching a Keely Talks video to relax. Like, this motherfucker shows up in the goddamn group chat, plugs himself, leaves for an hour, comes back, plugs himself again. I was like, what the fuck is going? You only show up in the group chats to plug yourself. And what's worse is on days when he's really fucking bored, we're in I don't know how many together at this fucking point. And he's like, okay, I'm just going to put it in all of them. And I'm just sitting there and I feel a bzz, bzz. And I was like, okay, bzz, bzz. Did it again. Bzz, bzz. And I was like, what the fuck is going on? Bzz, bzz. What the hell? And I look at my phone, and it just says, General Zod sent a message. 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 All of my fucking DMs at the top were all him.
You're
Leave me alone.
God. Also, check out Purp. He does his
Okay.
stream on Wednesdays.
Oh, fucking A. Perp was here.
Yeah.
The host was here. I forgot about the host.
The fucking host.
Oh,
Shit.
mutiny.
Ouch.
So
Put the
Fred
host
is a
in the
black
back of
man,
the
and I'm
bus.
supposed to be a
Terrible.
God.
Ooh. Shouldn't have done that.
Oh no. So yeah, Perp does his
Whoopsie.
live streams on Wednesday on the Perp show. And what time is that on? Is that on around like 10?
It starts at, oh gosh.
Whose time is it?
I
can't
think
remember.
so. Yeah.
Yeah, it's 10 o'clock
10
Central
p.m.
Standard.
Central, 4
Yeah.
a.m. Greenwich Mean Time. I don't remember what time
and
that is in
then,
Australia.
Planet Q, I will be streaming with Rob at a disclosed
What? No, you
time.
plugged yourself already.
Well, she had a
asked me
question.
Oh.
Question. I will be streaming with
Fair
Rob.
enough. Fair enough. If it was for somebody in the chat, I'll let it slide this time. But you watch yourself, motherfucker.
Oh my.
I got my eyeball on you. Just the one. The other one is occupied with other things. It's busy. Anyway,
your other
thank you
eyeball's
everybody for joining me. No,
watching
shut
DC
up. I'm ending the
fandom.
show. Unbelievable.
Oh wow. Oh god.
Every
Oh.
time. Did I hear him correctly? DC fandom?
Yes. Yeah, I think he would for that.
Okay.
There
Knock it off. Don't make me do it again. Just trying to end the show. Don't do it again. You motherfucker. Anyway, I'd like to thank everybody here who's participated in the chat. We'll just run through some names real quick. Karen, Rebecca, Geekicidal Tendencies, Shalana, Classic Glue Reviews, Bonnie, Andrea Cruz. I know Carmen was here earlier. Who else was
Becca.
here earlier? I said Rebecca, didn't I?
Did you?
She was
Oh.
right at the bottom.
Oh shit. My bad.
Well, I mean, if you say Becca and I say Rebecca, I would see that's why you didn't notice it.
My
That's
brain.
fair enough.
And Bonnie.
I know there were
Yeah,
a
you got
couple
Bonnie.
other people here earlier.
Elizabeth
were-
me.
Elizabeth was here. Yeah. I said Karen. Not my fault that you called a KH. It's not my fault. Fuck. This guy, I tell you what. Like, I told you to fucking watch it, and you didn't fucking watch it, but you're just lucky that we're ending the fucking show right now. And unlike the fandom zone, the only rule here, it's not so much a rule as it is just what I will give you, and that is the motherfucking truth every fucking time.